Welcome back, guys. We are back again for the action, guys. We do have four different matches to watch out, whereas we do have two Wrangle map, one Rondo map, and one Miramar match for grand finals. We are at an Invicta series presented by Miramine or OB Sports, and we are here for the grand finals. Four different matches. The very first match has been already started. In the very first match will be the map of Erangel. Here we go. Invicta series first battle just initiate out. But if I have to talk about the game and stuff, we do have numerous teams. I guess 20 teams are here, but the one fact is that no teams are in the zone. यसको कुरा रहेको छ कुनै पनि टिम चाहिँ हाम्रो जोनमा हुनुहुन्न प्लेन पाथ कस्तो रहेको छ त्यो चाहिँ अलि मैले आकलन लगाउनबाट बाहिर पुग्यो बट केही छैन ठिकै छ भनेपछि तपाईँको सेभरीलाई चिरेर चाहिँ बनेको थिएन भन्नु पर्यो भनेपछि उतापट्टि जजपुलबाट नोबुरे पनि यस्तै कि प्लेन पाथ बनिरहेको थियो होला एज उतापट्टि फो क्वालिटी स्पोर्ट्सको लागि प्लेयरहरू नकआउट रहँदै हुनुहुन्छ समस्या त्यो टिम्सहरूको लागि भनेर पनि नेम दिन सक्छ सो हेरौँ अब ब्याटल सेना अलको कहानी आफ्टर लाइफ स्पोर्ट्स अलिको लागि दिन पाइन्छ उनीहरू पनि आरामले रहेका छन् ओ डिजी स्पोर्ट्स बट आफ्टर लाइफ स्पोर्ट्सको नाम जस्तो काम चाहिँ यो म्याचमा गर्न पाइँदैन किनभने यहाँ त देयर इज वान इयर लाइफ एन्ड वेयर रियल दिस टाइम एन्ड या भर्चुअली भए पनि रियल किन भन्नुहुन्छ भने यहाँ चाहिँ तपाईँको वान मिस गेम फिनिस रहेको छ आइदर रोन्दो म्याप हुनु पर्यो अर अब तपाईँको एउटा मात्रै जिन्दगी हो डब्लु यो डब्लु लेखेको भनेको तपाईँ एलन वार्करवाला हो त्यसो एउटा सङ थियो होइन एक जमानामा एलन वार्करको सङ बज्ने बित्तिकै आम सरी बट हो त्यो याद आउँछ मलाई ट्याक्क त्यो बेलाको कपडा लाएर हिँडेका छन् यहाँ चाहिँ अन्तर्यामी गेमिङ टाइपको यो रहेको छ एउटा भालुको कपडा यहाँबाट यतिको कपडा भनौँ एन्ड यो लाएर कुद्दै हुनुहुन्छ केजिडी स्पोर्ट्सको लागि भनेर वी गट अ प्लेयर नेम्ड एज मोक्सी एन्ड दे गट द भेरी फर्स्ट एलिमिनेसन बट यो हिसाबले नियत्ता दौडिनु परेको छ मिर्जाको ड्रप लिएको यस्तो गर्न नपर्ने थियो बट के भयो त यहाँ त्यस्तो समस्या जहाँ उनी ओपनमा कुद्नु परेको छ आफ्नो ज्यान बचाएर पछाडि मजाले नफर्किन कुदिरहेका छन् दोस्तै एकचोटि झुकेर सुतेका थियो बाटोमा भन्दा पनि त्यहाँ सिसोर एरियामा त्यसपछि त मजाले अन्धो कुदे दोस्त एन्ड उतापट्टिबाट आफ्टर लाइफको टिम केजेट स्पोर्ट्सको एगेन्स्टमा चढेर 1v1 प्लेयरलाई निकाल्दै हुनुहुन्छ लडेर अब त्यो प्लेयरहरू 1v1 फिनिस पनि हुनुहुन्छ त्यहाँबाट टिएसआ द सोल रिपर्सको टिम रहेका छन् दुई एलिमिनेसन काउन्ट तपाईँको इनिग्माको तर्फबाट रहेको छ इनिग्मा के हो इनिग्मा नै छ नाम उनको मेरो ख्यालले इएनआई जिएमए नै हुनपर्छ त्यो नि नत्र अरू केही त्यसको बेटर नाम त्यहाँ चाहिँ मैले त भेट्टाइनँ हुनपर्ने त्यही नै हो बट यो रहेको छ अगाडिपट्टि स्ट्रेट आउट बन्ने कोसिसमा लाग्दैछ एउटा राम्रो टिमको प्रदर्शनी उनीको तर्फबाट पनि देखाइन्छ भन्ने आशा राख्दैछु वी विल गना बी seeing that DG Sports अहिलेको लागि DG हो कि OG हो O र D त एकदमै सिमिलर देखिन्छ एन्ड अहिलेको लागि त्यो रहन जान्छ कुरा अहिले स्ट्रेट आउट जाने कोसिसमा लाग्दैछन् केजिडी स्पोर्ट्सहरू पनि एआनीहरू पनि फाइट एन्ड अलको तर्फमा लाग्नुपर्छ एन्ड ओके एन्ड त्यो रहेको छ केजेडको टिम दुईटा प्लेयरको क्याजुअलिटी दुईटा प्लेयर भाइबिलिटी प्लेयर नम्बर 1 को तर्फबाट एक एलिमिनेसन निकाल्दै गर्दा बाँकी प्लेयर बिना कुनै फ्र्यागको दुईटा त लुज गरिसक्नु भएको छ एनजिसी भनेको नेपाल गेमिङ स्पोर्ट्सको टिम अथवा नेपाल गेमिङ कम्युनिटी नट ई स्पोर्ट एनजिई हुन पुग्छ ई स्पोर्ट्सले बट कम्युनिटीहरूमा एन्ड ठिकै छ उहाँहरूको लागि एउटा अफिसियल टिम रहनु भएको रहेछ अनि डिजी स्पोर्ट्स पनि रहनुहुन्छ तयारी अवस्थामा सचेन अल्सको लागि गएर पहिलो किल हन्टरको साइडबाट हन्टरले एक फ्र्याग हन्ट गरिसक्नु भएको छ त्यहाँबाट भेहिकल स्प्रे बट अहिलेको यो ट्रेन नै चलिरहेको छ तपाईँको गाडीको सिट चेन्ज गरेर सर्ट्सहरू दिएर प्लेयरहरू निकाल्ने भने रोटेसनल क्रममा यदि केही आइसक्दा पहिलाको सिचुएसन के हुन्थ्यो भन्दा तपाईँको रोटेसनमा जाँदा कसैले तपाईँको एगेन्स्टमा हानिरहेको छ भने कि खेप्न पर्थ्यो कि भाग्न पर्थ्यो अहिलेलाई प्लेयरहरू चनाखो भएका छन् उनीहरूको एक्युरेसी अलिक बढी प्रिसाइजली कन्भर्ट आउट भइरहेको छ तिनीहरू एउटा अप्सन निकाल्छन् त्यसको लागि एउटा राम्रो अप्सन पनि हो भन्छु बट हरेक सिचुएसनमा काम आउँदैन तर पहिला सरहको चाहिँ डरकरमा बाँच्ने दिनहरू गए भनौँ न एन्ड यतापट्टि ओजीको टिम्स रहेका छन् ओजी डिजी ओके फो क्वालिटी स्पोर्ट्सको लागि चक्रे रहेका छन् चक्रे चक गरे यतादि उता सबै लुट्दै हुनुहुन्छ अहिलेको लागि उहाँहरूको लागि रहेको छ मिलिट्री बेस एरिया बट नराम्रो कुरा यो रह्यो कि मिलिट्री बेस एरियालाई अहिलेको लागि ठाउँ दिएको छैनन् मजाले अगाडि बढ्नुपर्छ जोनले ठाउँ दिएको छैन मैले भन्न खोजेको त्यसो उनीहरूले ठाउँ दिनु र नदिनुले अहिले फरक छैन पर्ने हो बट एनजिसीको लागि भनेर पनि दुईटा प्लेयर क्याजुअली पश्चात बाँकी रहेका दुईटा प्लेयर बट एलिमिनेसन काउन्ट एक मात्रै उहाँहरूको साइडबाट निकालिन्छ अनि स्नो जिरा जिरा नाम के हो यो फेरि स्नो जिरा भनेको त जलजिरा भन्ने सुनिरहेको थिएँ बट स्नो जिरा नयाँ नाम सुन्दैछु म एमपिटी स्पोर्ट्सको गेम चाहिँ एमपिटी रहेन किनभने एक एलिमिनेसन चाहिँ उहाँहरूको साथमा रहेको छ बट आज 20मा निस्किनु परेको छ बट पोइन्ट्स 0 रहेन त्यो चाहिँ म खुसी छु केही न केही निकालेर निस्कियो भन्ने कुरा हुन्छ नि 20 लिजेन्सी स्पोर्ट्सको लागि भनेर पनि अमरको साइडबाट एउटालाई चाहिँ मृत्युको मुखमा पुर्याइसकिएको छ नाम अमर छ भने अरूलाई चाहिँ उहाँहरूले दमन गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ यो रहेको छ तपाईँको विरियन एक्सट्रिम स्पोर्ट्स जहाँ प्लेयर नम्बर 1 ले 12 एलिमिनेसन काउन्ट अलरेडी निकाल्दै गर्दा रिमेनिङ प्लेयर्स आर हियर विदाउट एनी अफ द फ्रेगमेन्ट्स बट फाइन फ्याक्ट इज द्याट होपलेस स्ट्यान्डिङ फर द टिम्स बट इट विल बी रियली रिस्की टु गो on the same vehicle right now but look at that Invicta Sports got eliminated at hashtag 19 with a single elimination and they will be the very second team to get eliminated from the lobby after the team MPT Sports. Look at the shots. The Alliance Strong Team 33 Sports is striking over the shots. Two of the players at the same time got knocked out. Remaining 2 players standing. Here we go. Blue Green Sports are getting inside for the battles. Here we go. Really a good knock. And that makes a finish as good. The reloading procedure is being just initiated. Lastly, last in the list player also faced numerous shots and Brooklyn Sports got a casualty of 2 players but completely eliminated there. Certain square named as 33 esports but they are the one to get eliminated with maximum frags or maximum points till this stage since remaining teams among these of the exited team team NGC and EMP just got eliminated with the single frag so they are with 2 frags so yeah to do that teams भन्दा चाहिँ better positioning better frags को साथमा उहाँहरू एक्जिट लिनु भएको छ अहिलेको लागि 2 पोइन्ट्स उहाँहरूको नाममा अब भन्नु पर्यो त्यसरी 17वटा टिम्समा गेम परिमार्जन हुँदैछ अनि इनिग्माको तर्फबाट 2 किल निकालिँदैछ ESR को टिमको लागि भने रिमेनिङ प्लेयर त अहिलेलाई बिना कुनै फ्र्याक हुनुहुन्छ बट जीवित हुनुहुन्छ भनेर नै खुसी हुनु पर्यो अब अगाडि बढ्ने हो कहाँ जाने कुरा भन्दै गर्दा तपाईँको VLG को टिमहरू पनि त फाइटमा इनिसिएट गर्दैछन् भी भन्दा पनि WRG को टिम रहेछन् पहिलो एलिमिनेसन निकालेका प्लेयर्स अहिलेको लागि आफ्नो दय त्याग्नु परेको छ अझ त्यागाइसकिएको छ भनौँ न एन्ड नकआउट रहेका छन् प्लेयर्सहरू 1 बाइ 1 थोरै सिचुएसनल डिफिकल्टी चाहिँ टिमको लागि भनेर पनि निम्ति नै जस्तो अवस्थाको विषय रहेको छ एन्ड वी आर हियर राइट एन्ड दिस टाइम हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ कनेक्सनमा लिएर आउने क्रममा लागिन्छ भनेर पनि सोचिरहेको छु यहाँ देख्न पाइन्छ एउटा राम्रो गेमको प्रदर्शनीको लागि ट्राई गर्नुपर्छ चार्ट आउट जाने क्रम नै चालु रहेको छ ब्लू ग्रीन स्पोर्ट्स दिन सकिन्छ अहिलेको लागि 4 एलिमिनेसन काउन्ट निकालिसकेका छन् टिमले द्याट इज भेरी गुड 7 स्पोर्ट्सको लागि तपाईँको प्लेयर नम्बर 4 पुकुको क्याजुअली भएको छ अल्फा स्पोर्ट्स पनि रहनुहुन्छ एन्ड 4वटा प्लेयर स्ट्यान्डिङ 51 को ओभरअल प्लेयर 17वटा टिम्स रह्यो 10औं मिनेट अफ द टाइमको लागि भनेर पनि हामी अहिले हेड आउट गर्दैछौँ अहिलेलाई बट इन टर्म्स अफ फ्र्याग एक पनि निकालेको छैन भन्नुहुन्छ नि यस उनीहरू एउटा न्युट्रल टिमको स्वरूपमा स्थापित भएका छन् विथ नो सर्ट अफ एलिमिनेसन एन्ड नो sort of casualties on their name so yeah they are fine right now 7 sports players are getting knocked out for the certain team as well but they are somehow being alive and available at this point only 15 seconds left 15 14 13 12 11 and we are going heading to our another stage of the zone and that will definitely be third zone and I think their eyes is being on the way to look after the area of Severny को कुरा गर्नु पर्दा 7S को टिम 7 सिन्स स्पोर्ट 7 पापहरू संगठन भनौँ अनलाइन लाइक के भन्छ अनलाइन संगठन त्यही त हो 7 सिन्स स्पोर्ट्स भनेको सिन्स भनेको पाप नै हो हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ X1 को टिमलाई दिन पाइन्छ 2 एलिमिनेसन काउन्ट उहाँहरूको साइडबाट निकालिन्छ अब लेस देन द 50 प्लेयर्स भन्दै गर्दा हाफ सेन्चुरी भन्दा पनि अब कम प्लेयर्सको गेममा हामी परिमार्जन भइरहेको अहिलेलाई हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ यहाँबाट काइन्डली म्यानेज प्लाइङ प्रोसिडियर टिमको लागि भनेर पनि भन्दैछ डेफिनेटली उनीहरूको तर्फबाट हिलअप गरिने प्रोसिडियर चलाइँदैछ भन्दै गर्दा अब 17वटा टिम्समा गेम परिमार्जन भइसकेको हो यहाँनिरबाट प्लेयर्सहरू नकआउट भएको देख्न पाइन्छ नकआउट पनि रहिरहेका छन् त्यहाँ 1/11 प्लेयर्सहरू निस्किरहेको स्थिति रहेको थियो भने सिन्टारो युएनओको टिम रहे X1 स्पोर्ट्स उनीहरूको तर्फबाट आज कन्सिस्टेन्ट रूपमा आज मात्र होइन कि मैले हिजोको दिनमा देखिरहेको एउटा कुन बाल थियो हाम्रो माइन्ड एउटा के थियो मेटामाइन्ड स्पोर्ट्सको तर्फबाट प्रेजेन्टेड एउटा नयाँ सिरिज आएको छ त्यसमा पनि X1 को तर्फबाट पर्फर्मेन्स चाहिँ राम्रो डेलिभर गरिरहेको थियो मतलब त्यसमा मात्रै होइन कि मल्टिपल इभेन्ट्सहरूमा राम्रो पर्फर्मेन्स रहेको हुन्छ बट अहिलेको यो सिनारीमा पनि दे गट 2 एलिमिनेसन अन देयर साइड सो दे आर गुड टु गो ठिक छ हाम्रो नि अगाडि बढ्न पाइन्छ ग्रुपले स्पोर्ट्सलाई दिन पाइन्छ यतापट्टि 4 एलिमिनेसन पनि निकाल्दै गर्दा दुईटा प्लेयर क्याजुअली भन्दै गर्दा 7S स्पोर्ट्सको लागि भन्दा पुन्टु हो कि पु हो पु 77 के जस्तो लागेको छ उहाँको नाम एन्ड त्यही रहेको होला 7S स्पोर्ट्स 3टा प्लेयर एभाइबिलिटी बट एउटा प्लेयरलाई निकालिसकेपछि अब त्रियो प्लेयरको साथमा एउटा प्लेयरको कमी खलाएर गेम अगाडि बढाउनु पर्छ WLC गेमिङ स्पोर्ट्सको लागि दिन पाइन्छ यतापट्टि तपाईँको दुईटा प्लेयर फिनिस हुँदै हुनुहुन्छ एएस जाबितलाई त्यहाँबाट हाम्रो गर्सनको तर्फबाट क्विक नकटेन फिनिस पारिने प्रोसिडियर नै चल्छ गर्सन अहिले तल चढ्ने कोसिस रहेको छ माथि चढ्ने क्रममा पनि लाग्नु पर्यो इन द सिमिलर सेन्स नै हेर्न सक्नुहुनेवाला छ हिलअप गराउनलाई पनि ट्राई गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ आफूलाई प्रोपरली जोगाउनु पर्छ किनभने यो पापी दुनियाँमा उहाँहरू बाँकी रहेको भनेको दुईटा मात्रै प्लेयर हो दुईटा प्लेयरको क्याजुअली पश्चात बट पाप त आफूले पनि गरिएको छ आफ्नो पाप पनि हेर्नु पर्यो आफूले नै के निकाल्दै गर्दा पाप त पापै हो इन रियल लाइफको कुरा गर्नु पर्दा बट यहाँ त गर्नुपर्छ पाप नगरिसम्म तपाईँको लागि फाइदै छैन यहाँ पाप गर्नुभयो भने तपाईँलाई पाप गर्नुभयो भने तपाईँको टिमको लागि राम्रो गर्नु भएन भने तपाईँको टिमको लागि नराम्रो किनभने त्यो पाप नै तपाईँको टिमहरूको एलिमिनेसन स्वरूपमा गनिने हो 7 स्पोर्ट्सको टिमहरू पनि देख्दै थिए त कता थिए बट ठिकै छ 1 फर अल अगाडि बढ्दै हुनुहुन्छ अनि यो टिमको तर्फबाट 4 एलिमिनेसन निकाल्दै गर्दा एउटा प्लेयरले 3 निकाल्दैछन् बट पहिलो प्लेयर घुमाइएको रहेछ यहाँबाट उनीहरूको लागि आउनेवाला छ 5औं फ्र्याग टिमको लागि बट त्यो प्लेयरलाई फिनिस गरिएको छैन बट गाडी घुमाइन्छ अब जोनको बाहिर लानुपर्ने अवस्था बट थोरै यहाँ चाहिँ राम्रो गाडी चलायो उसले मजाले आएर यहाँ रोके बट एक्ज्याक्टली जोन पनि अब परिमार्जन हुनलाई 1 मिनट बाँकी रहँदै गर्दा 1 मिनटको समय अन्तरालभित्र नै उनीहरू गली देखाउनु पर्छ त्यो प्लेयरलाई फिनिस अथवा लबीबाट निकालिदिनु पर्ने अवस्थाको विषय रहेको छ किनभने अब यो समय अन्तरालभित्रमा जोनमा लाग्यो भने राम्रो नत्र नराम्रो उनीहरूको लागि निम्ति हो हुन त त्यस्तो साह्रो काट्दैन के हुन्छ र भन्नुहुन्छ होला तर जोनको ड्यामेज लिएर फाइट गर्नु भनेको अर्को एउटा चुनौतीपूर्ण कुरा रहन जान्छ क्लोजमा आएका छन् हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ अब यो प्लेयर उडेर आएका छन् यो प्लेयरको कन्फिडेन्स हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ ग्रेनेड तयार पारेर आइसकेका छन् साथी हेभीको ग्रेनेड गएको छ बट त्यो ग्रेनेड कनेक्ट भयो कि कसो भयो जस्तो लाग्यो यस्तो ग्रेनेड कनेक्ट भएको थियो धन्न दुईटा प्लेयर पड्किन परेको थियो पड्किन परेको भए समस्या बन्थ्यो होला तर पनि त्यो प्लेयरको आँट र ढाँटलाई मान्नु नै पर्छ जुन हिसाबले गए जुन हिसाबले निकाले जुन हिसाबले फाले द्याट वाज रियली गुड अब बाँकी रहेका 16वटा टिम्स 23 लेजेन्ड्स स्पोर्ट्सको लागि क्लाउसलाई समस्या पर्दैछ टोनीको साइडबाट पनि आफ्टर लाइफको टिमको एगेन्स्टमा राम्रो सट्सहरू प्रोभाइड गरिन्छ 1 फर अलको टिम रहनुहुन्छ एनडी 1 फर अल हामी साउन्ड आउट गर्छ सबका मालिक एक ही वाला साउन्ड गर्छ हामी सब एक हौँ भनेर पृथ्वी नारायण शाहको डायलगलाई त्यहाँ एज अ टिम नेम राखेको पनि हुन सक्छ होइन अब उहाँहरू इन्सपायर केबाट हुनु भएको छ भन्ने कुरा हो इन्सपायरको कुरा आउँछ यहाँनिर बट यहाँबाट तपाईँको अल 5 स्पोर्ट्स रहे स्ट्रेट आउट नै अगाडि पनि क्रममा लाग्छन् भन्दै गर्नुपर्छ इन्डस्ट्री खाने कुरा पनि रहेको छ यहाँनिर सो हियर वी गो अल 5 स्पोर्ट्स उनीहरू आरामले बसिरहेका छन् अहिलेसम्म हात्तिनु पर्ने स्थिति त बनाएको छैन फेरि 16वटा टिम्समध्ये कुन चाहिँ टिमको तर्फबाट निकालिन्छ चाहिँ हेर्नुपर्छ एन्ड यतापट्टि 7 स्पोर्ट्सको लागि दिन पाइन्छ यो टिम्सहरू पनि 44 को ओभरअल प्लेयर 16वटा टिम्समा गेम परिमार्जन स्वरूपमा रहिरहेको स्थिति रहेको छ एन्ड अहिलेको कन्टेक्स्टमा यो रहेको छ ओके त्यो रहिरहन्छ कुरा 7 स्पोर्ट्सको टिमहरू पनि सचिन अल्सको तर्फमा जानु पर्ने छ स्ट्रेट आउट पोजिसनिङमा हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ रोज बिलियाको टिम्सहरू पनि एन्ड 43 को ओभरअल प्लेयर रह्यो 16वटा टिम्समा गेम परिमार्जन हुँदै गर्दा 16औं मिनट अफ द गेम टाइमको लागि जानुपर्छ जुनको सेफ्टी नै आउनेवाला छ 23 लेजेन्ड्स स्पोर्ट्स हमारा त्यसको साथमा टोनी हुनुहुन्छ अहिले टाढापट्टिको एरियालाई अहिले हेरिँदैछ इन नर्मल सेन्स भन्नुपर्छ त्यहाँनिर थोरै समस्या पारिन्छ कि भनेर पनि हेर्दै त छु बट सर्टको लागि जाने कोसिस रह्यो एक्ज्याक्टली गइएको छैन यहाँ मुनिपट्टि हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ तपाईँको त्यो कम्पाउन्ड एरिया समातेर बसिरहेका छन् यो टिम्स हाम्रो के थियो अल्फन 1 को तर्फबाट जोनको सेन्ट्रिक पोजिसनिङ हुनेहरूलाई रहेको छ 7बाट जोन गएको छ 7बाट गएर तपाईँको सुटिङ रेन्जको र रोजोकको एरियाको यो बिचमा छ एकदम राम्रो एरिया नै हो भन्छु म यो एरियामा फाइटहरू गर्न पनि मजा आउँछ किनभने माथिपट्टि तलपट्टि गर्दै फाइट लियो मोस्ट अफ द फाइट त यही माथि नै हुने गर्छ बट अहिलेलाई कसरी टिम्सले म्यानेज गर्छन् त फाइट पनि कुरा हो उतापट्टिबाट आई गेस 7C स्पोर्ट्सको लागि another one player just got knocked and finished some sort of difficulties for the team is being just healing out over there and the players who knocked out रहँदै हुनुहुन्छ हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ अब जोनको कन्भर्सन आउन लागेको छ भित्रपट्टि चट्टुला र गाडी निकाल्ने कोसिसमा लागिएर प्लेयर्सहरू पनि नक आउट पारिँदै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब यहाँबाट फिनिसिङ गर्ने चल्दै त छ अहिलेको कन्टेक्समा त्यो रहनेवाला छ कुरा रहनेवाला छ यो टिम्सहरू द्याट्स इन अल्सको लागि जानुपर्छ यतापट्टि नजदिक खाइसक्नु भएको कुरा रह्यो अहिलेलाई अल्फा स्पोर्ट्स रहनुहुन्छ यहाँनिर हामीलाई लाइट र खेलाडीको साथमा अगाडि बढ्नु पर्यो एक एलिमिनेसन पनि मात्र निकालिसक्नु भएको छ उहाँहरूको तर्फबाट त्यही नै रहेको छ एउटा राम्रो कुरा यसको लाइटर बोय हो कि लाइटर खोइ हो लाइटर खोजिराखा दोस्तले उता तपाईँको अल्फाको साइडबाट एक एलिमिनेसन निकालिन्छ ग्रुपिङ स्पोर्ट्स देन पाइयो हामी 23 हमाराको तर्फबाट भनेर पनि ग्रेनेडहरू फालिने क्रममा लाग्दैछन् हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ ओके एन्ड आफ्टर लाइफ #15 मा 3 किल्स उनीहरूले अलरेडी नै आत्मसात गरिसकेका छन् भन्नुपर्छ अहिलेको लागि भनेर ग्रुपिङ स्पोर्ट्समा रहनुहुन्छ कन्स्ट्यान्ट बुलेट्सहरू गइरहेको छ बाँकी भनेको रिमेनिङ 14वटा टिम छ कन्स्ट्यान्ट स्प्रेहरू गइरहेको छ ग्रुपिङ स्पोर्ट्स आर हियर विथ टोटल 5 एलिमिनेसन विथ द 2 क्याजुअलिटी अफ द प्लेयर्स अहिलेको लागि त्यो नै कहानी कथा बन्दै त छ एन्ड ओके त्यो रहेको छ सर्ट्स इन अल्सको तर्फमा जानको निम्ति भनेर पनि फोकालिटी स्पोर्ट्स पनि अब त्यहाँ सर्ट्सहरू पनि परिमार्जन स्वरूपमा दिइन्छ भन्ने कुरा रह्यो फोकालिटी स्पोर्ट्सको लागि चक्रे रहनुहुन्छ गर्सिनो हो क्या उनको नाम गर्सिना हो कि गर्सिना रहेको जस्तो मान्दैछु म अब बाँकी रहेका दुईवटा प्लेयर हो एन्ड यो रहेको छ कहानी इन द भेरी प्रेजेन्ट सिचुएटिभ कन्सर्न टु जस्ट लुक आफ्टर इट एन्ड यहाँनिरबाट अल्फा स्पोर्ट्सको टिमलाई दिन पाइन्छ अल्फा स्पोर्ट्स यहाँ रहँदै गर्दा ओके अनि यहाँनिरबाट अल्फा स्पोर्ट्सको टिमलाई दिन पाइयो एक एलिमिनेसन निकाल्नु भएको छ त्यहाँनिर दुईवटा प्लेयर अलरेडी गट नक इन फोकालिटी स्पोर्ट्सको चाहिँ अब चाहिँ 4वटी क्वालिटीले निकालिसकेको छ एन्ड एक एलिमिनेसन मात्रै उनीहरूको लागि भित्र ग्यारेजको साइडमा चाहिँ दिँदैछन् ग्रेनेड अहिलेको कन्टेक्समा 1 फर अललाई पनि लिन पाइन्छ ओके त्यहाँपट्टि 1 फर अल त्यहाँपट्टि 1 बेचेर ओके एन्ड त्यसपछि यहाँतिर पाइन्छ 1 फर अल स्पोर्ट्सको लागि दुईवटा प्लेयरको क्याजुअली बन्दैछ रिमेनिङ दुईवटा प्लेयर स्टान्ड बाई पोजिसनिङमा रहँदै हुनुहुन्छ अहिलेलाई एन्ड माथिपट्टि चढिसकेका छन् टिम्सहरू 29 को ओभरअल प्लेयर 13वटा टिम्स समक्ष कुन चाहिँ टिमको तर्फबाट निकालिन्छ भन्ने कुरा रहेको छ अहिलेको लागि हियर वी गो 7C स्पोर्ट्स 3वटा प्लेयर क्याजुअलिटी लास्ट प्लेयर एभाइबिलिटी 29 प्लेयर्स 13वटा टिम्स भन्ने गर्दा माथिपट्टिको एरियामा कन्स्ट्यान्ट स्प्रे गएको छ त प्लेयर हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ गर्छन् अहिले नकआउट हुन पर्ने अवस्थामा आइलाग्नु भएको रहेछ अब के हुने हो त कहानी भन्दै गर्दा त प्लेयर्सहरू पनि नकआउट रहेका छन् निगमावाला प्लेयर्स 1 ट्याप रोमानियाको टिम रहे स्मोक फालिँदैछ अब रोमानियन प्लेयरहरूलाई बचाउनु पर्यो त्यहाँबाट तपाईँ स्पोर्ट्सको लागि 1 बाई 1 गरेर एक्जिट लिइरहेको अवस्था थियो अब कतिमा आयो त उनीहरू एक्जिट लिइसकेका छन् कि बाँचिरहेका छन् के छ कहानी टिएसआरको टिम टपमा रहेछन् अहिलेसम्म 6 पोइन्ट्सको साथमा बाँकी टिम्सहरूको तर्फबाट थोरै केही कर्डहरू जोडिँदैछ आफ्नो रिजल्ट्समा ब्रुकलिन स्पोर्ट्स पनि त्यहाँबाट एक्जिट लिनुहुन्छ 6 फ्र्याक पोइन्ट्सको साथमा जस्तो मान्दैछु म 6 फ्र्याक पोइन्ट्स रहँदै गर्दा तपाईँको प्लेसमेन्ट पनि आउँदैन किनभने टप 10 मा त भर्खरै गेम परिमार्जन भइरहेको टिम्सहरू चाहिँ त्यहाँ रहँदै गर्दा कसैले म्यानेज आउट एन्ड अल गरिन्छ भन्ने कुराले पनि र पनि फरक पर्छन् कि भनेर सोच्दैछु एन्ड अहिलेको लागि हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ दसौँ रिपर पनि सनलाइट पिसमा रहनुहुन्छ एन्ड त्यही नै रहेको छ कुरा सर्चको लागि गइरह्यो लास्ट प्लेयरको एगेन्स्टमा चढिन्छ अब रिमेनिङ 9वटा टिम्स बाँकी रहेको छ एन्ड उतापट्टि 1 ट्याप रोमानिया पनि #10 मा एक एलिमिनेसनको साथमा निस्किँदै गर्दा टप 8 टिम्समा गेम परिमार्जन हुँदै त छ 19 को ओभरअल प्लेयर्समा गेम कन्भर्ट आउट रहेको छ सर्च गइरहेको छ रिपरको एगेन्स्टमा हाम्रो टप जीको एचपी थोरै एकदमै निम्न एचपीमा कन्भर्ट आउट रहनुहुन्छ ब्यान्डेज एप्लाई गर्दै गरिरहेको स्थिति बारेमा दिन पाइन्छ अल्फा स्पोर्ट्स हुनुहुन्छ यहाँबाट 2 किल्स निकालियो एउटा प्लेयर अलरेडी गट नक एन्ड फिनिश टाढा हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ उहाँले अहिले दूरदृष्टि बनाइदिएछ अब जुनको परिमार्जन पनि आउने भयो सानो बनिरहेको छ टप 8 टिम्स भन्दै गर्दा प्लेसमेन्ट पोइन्ट पाउने आधारमा सबैजना आइसकेका कन्स्टेन्ट बुलेटहरू गएको छ कनेक्सनमा आउँछ आउँदैन भन्ने कुरा छ त्यो पनि एउटा बेग्लै चर्चा गर्नुपर्ने अवस्थाको विषय रहेको छ भन्दै गर्दा हामीलाई अल्फा स्पोर्ट्स हुनुहुन्छ त्यहाँबाट एउटा प्लेयर क्याजुअलिटी छ बट रिमेनिङ प्लेयर्सहरू हाम्रो समक्ष नै रहँदै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ दे क्यान बी म्यानेजिङ अन द गेम एन्ड नल त्यो नै रहन्छ अहिलेको लागि सर्टेन सिचुएसनमा एन्ड सर्च गयो 1 फर अलको टिम ह्यासट्याग 8 मा 0 एलिमिनेसनको साथमा निस्किनु पर्ने अवस्था बनिरहेको छ जुन थोरै अप्ठ्यारो चाहिँ रह्यो त्यहाँबाट ऱ्याम्पेज आएको छ तपाईँको एयरप्लिजको एगेन्स्टमा एन्ड मात्र 20 सेकेन्डको टाइम पिरियड बाँकी रहेछ अल्फा स्पोर्ट्सको तर्फबाट ग्रेनेड फाल्नलाई तयार रहेका छन् 12 को ओभरअल प्लेयर 5 वटा टिम्समा गेम परिमार्जन भइरहेको छ उतापट्टि स्पियर एक्सिस स्पोर्ट्सलाई अलि स्पियर गरिएन उनीहरूलाई हरेक स्पियर छुट्याएर कण छुट्याएर अन्त्येष्टिमा त #6 मा लबीबाट निस्किनका लागि मजबुर गराइदिएछ नट अ गुड थिङ फर द टिम्स अबबाट टर्मिनल्सलाई जानुपर्छ त्यहाँबाट क्रुजहरूलाई पनि नकआउट पारिँदै गरिरहेको स्थितिले अलि बढी समस्या पार्छ केजिडी स्पोर्ट्सको टिम #5 मा 3 एलिमिनेसन पोइन्टको साथमा निस्किँदै हुनुहुन्छ अहिलेलाई 7 को ओभरअल प्लेयर 3टा टिम्स मध्ये कसले निकाल्ने भन्दै गर्दा X1 स्पोर्ट्स पनि #4 मा 10 एलिमिनेसन पोइन्ट उनीहरूको लागि बन्दैछ अब चाहिँ 3टा टिम्सको हुनेवाला छ फाइट त्यहाँ ग्रेनेड एलिमिनेसन चाहिँ हाम्रो अन्टर एक्सएक्सले निकाले अहिलेलाई ग्यारेजको एरियातर्फमा टिम डिजी छन् टिएसआरको लागि आई गेस जहाँसम्म मलाई लाग्दैछ हाइएस्ट एलिमिनेसन पोइन्ट अथवा हाइएस्ट पोइन्ट्स रहेको कुरा बट अन्तिम प्लेयर रहँदै गर्दा उनीहरूलाई पनि समस्या नै हो आत्तिनु नै पर्ने स्थिति बारेमा दिन पाइन्छ अहिलेको कन्टेक्समा के कसरी म्यानेज आउट गरिन्छ भन्ने कुरा हो अहिलेको लागि डेफिनेटली हामी हेर्दै त छौँ चाहिँ अल्सको तर्फमा लाग्नको लागि ट्राई गर्नुपर्ने अवस्थाको बारेमा दिन पाइन्छ अब के गर्छन् त सोल रिपर्स 10 टोटल एलिमिनेसन भन्नुपर्छ यहाँबाट 2 किल्स निकालिसकेका छन् एउटा प्लेयरको क्याजुअलिटी पनि यही कमन सेन्समा बनिरहेको छ एन्ड अहिलेको लागि थोरै अप्ठ्यारो उनीहरूको लागि रहनेवाला छ अब मात्र हामीसँग 7 को ओभरअल प्लेयर 3टा टिम्समा यहाँ परिमार्जन हुँदैछ एन्ड रहेको छ यस्तै कुरा स्ट्रेट आउट जानुपर्छ सक्नुभयो अझै पनि सर्च गरिरहेको छ 3 किल्स टिमको तर्फबाट निकालिसके भन्नुपर्छ 23 को ओभरअल बनम के हो 13 सेकेन्ड अब त एकदमै निम्न समय बाँकी रहेको छ ओजी को टिमको लागि 1/1 गरेर प्लेयरहरू नकआउट रहँदै गर्दाखेरि अलि बढी अप्ठ्यारो उनीहरूको लागि बन्न सक्छ 1/1 प्लेयरहरू नकआउट रहनुहुन्छ ओजी स्पोर्ट्स #3 मा 7 एलिमिनेसन निकाल्दै गर्दा अन्तिम प्लेयरको गेम्समा चढ्नुहुन्छ अनि यतापट्टि निकालिएको छ टिम अल्फा स्पोर्ट्स एउटा राम्रो चिकन डिनर आत्मसात गर्नुहुन्छ कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन टु द अल्फा स्पोर्ट्स बट कति पोइन्टर म्याच हो त यो कति पोइन्टर म्याच टिम्सको तर्फबाट डेलिभरेटली निकालिँदैछ त यो म्याचको स्वरूपमा के पनि एउटा राम्रो गेम भन्ने रहेको छ आइएम डेफिनेटली एक्साइटेड टु लुक आफ्टर वाट भन्नुहुन्छ भने उनीहरूको ट्रु रिजल्ट्सको तर्फमा जुन हामीले हेर्न पाइन्छ स्ट्याटिस्टिक्स हाम्रो समक्ष प्रस्टियो भने एन्ड अहिलेको लागि त्यो रहन्छ कुरा विनर चिकन निकालिएको छ टिम्सको तर्फबाट जुन पक्कै पनि एउटा तारिफ योग्य कुरा रहेको छ भन्नु पर्यो एन्ड या यो म्याचको विजेता उनीहरू बन्दैछन् त्यति भन्दै गर्दा एकदमै राम्रो गेमको प्रदर्शनी उनीहरूको साइडबाट देखाएर गइसकेको छ भन्नुपर्छ अनि यो रहेको थियो हाम्रो लाइभ म्याच आई होप यु गाइज रियली enjoyed the battle didn't you guys let me know but let's see कति पोइन्ट्स तानेका रहेछन् त यो म्याचमा अल्फा स्पोर्ट्सको तर्फबाट बट आई गेस टिएसआरले म्याक्सिमम पोइन्ट्स लिएर आउनु पर्छ जुन आधारको उनीहरूले गेम देखाइरहेको थियो आधारभूत रूपमा त्यसरी हामी कुरा गर्न पाइने हो अहिले लाइभ विनर चिकन निकालिरहिसकेका छन् टिम्सको तर्फबाट त्यही नै रहन जान्छ कुरा बट अहिलेको लागि प्रोपरली जानकारी हामीले लिग्नको निम्ति जानुपर्छ and we are over here winner chicken dinner for the team Alpha Sports. I'm really excited to see how many of the points did they manage to gather in this very match. Let's get ready for the teams and okay guys, are you guys excited? म त एकदम एक्साइटेड रहेको छु तर एक्साइटमेन्टलाई नै किल आउट गर्ने गरी अलि पर्खाइरहेका छन् बट यति कुरा थाहा छ प्रतीक्षाको फल मिठो हुन्छ अब त्यो फल चाहिहालौँ होइन के कतिको मिठो हुँदो रहेछ भनेर सो लेट्स क्विकली get into the very stats and all. Here we go. 6 elimination chicken रहेको छ जहाँ 4 अल्फाको लागि रहेको छ तपाईको ऱ्याबिटको तर्फबाट 0 रह्यो यतापट्टि तपाईको ओयाको तर्फबाट 0 रहेको छ अनि त्यसपछि लाइट र खोइको तर्फबाट रहेको छ 2 6 भन्दै गर्दा 16 पन्टर म्याच गएको छ why no English casting okay there are several Nepali teams as well so I'll just try to figure out both languages to be known by all so yeah here we are casting in mix language for sure. Okay, 16 frags for the team, 16, not 16, but 6 frags with the 16 total points. And match summary is to sound got 73 total elimination, 11,000, almost 11,683, almost 12,000 total healings. And total knockouts will be our 75 grenade elimination, 46 assists, and there will be a vehicle elimination in this merry match. And this was our match summary. Top fragger will be the player none other than TSI Top Z, the Silence Reaper. Top Z will be the top fragger with the total 6 elimination by his side with the 833 damage just recovered or take out by that certain player. Top Z at the top, and he's followed by another player Krurak second. 5 third will be our Mirrors is with that very 4, and fourth will be our Alpha with the 4. Last we got a player named as Rosu GG7 with the 3, and this will be our top 5 players for the Invicta series match number 1. The Alpha Sports is at on top with the 16 points in total. Secondly, we got another team, the Soul Reapers, with the same 16 points. Third will be X1 Sports with the 14-12 for the team OZ Sports. Whereas we could be able to see those are the players or teams with the double-digit points. 4 teams are here, the very 4 teams with the double-digit points, but remaining teams with the single-digit points, where numerous teams are also here with a single points. Single by only 1 points. That was poor quality MPT NGC 1 tab and 1 kill. I guess there we got some teams with the 0 points as well. But this was our the very first match. The very first match has been already complete out, and we got out the very first champion team as Alpha Sports. पहिलो गेम त समाप्त भइसकेको छ साथीहरु अल्फा स्पोर्ट्सको तर्फबाट निकालिएको छ एकदमै राम्रो गेम पहिलो गेमको समाप्तिको सँगसँगै हामीसँग बाँकी रहेको अझै पनि 3 म्याचेस छ यदि तपाईलाई थाहा छैन भने आई लाइक टु गेट यु नो त्यो नै रहन चाहन्छु अवस्थाको विषय नै एन्ड ओके त्यो रहेको छ सो लेट्स गेट रेडी फर दैट एन्ड सिम्पलर सेन्स नै त्यो बन्न जान्छ एन्ड त्यो रहेको छ कुरा we are being absolutely ready अब अर्को म्याचको लागि म्याचको समाप्ति भइसक्दा अब रिमेनिङ 3टा म्याचेस हो बाँकी रहेको दोस्रो म्याच रहनेवाला छ द म्याप अफ नन अदर देन मिरामार इटसेल्फ त्यसको लागि त म एक्साइटेड छुदै छु भने पहिलो म्याच निकाल्न सफल भएको अल्फा स्पोर्टलाई भेरी बिग कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन सेकेन्ड म्याच रहनेवाला छ मिरामार म्याच थर्ड राउन्ड स्ट्राटेजिक म्याप थर्ड राउन्ड 1 लास्ट एंगल रहेको छ भन्दै गर्दा आजको स्केड्युल यसरी रहेको छ साथीहरु जुन हेर्नलाई पक्कै पनि एउटा इन्ट्रेस्टिङ एन्ड एक्साइटिङ कुरा टु लुक आफ्टर रहनेवाला छ हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ एन्ड त्यो नै रहन जान्छ हाम्रो लागि पहिलो म्याच सकिसकेको छ आई होप गाइज इन्जॉयड अल आउट म रहेछु तपाईहरुको समक्ष अनमोल कास्टमा भेट्नेवाला छ तपाईलाई दोस्रो गेममा टिल देन टेक केयर इन्जॉय द हाइलाइट्स विल बी राइट ब्याक Okay, guys, the very first game has been taken out by the team Alpha Sports, and we are here for the second match of the day. Are you guys excited for that? I hope so. तपाईहरु excited हुनुहुन्छ भनेर पहिलो गेम हेरिसकेका छौँ. पहिलो गेम एकदम रोमाञ्चक रहेको छ. दोस्रो गेम रहेको छ म्याप अफ मिरामा र जसको पनि आई गेस अलि स्टार्ट आउट पनि भइसकेको अवस्था बारेमा देख्न पाइन्थ्यो अनि अहिले त म त पक्कै पनि एक्साइटेडै रहेको छु एन्ड अहिलेको लागि त्यो रहन्छ कुरा गर्दै गर्दाखेरि म रहेको छु अमूल कास्ट एन्ड आज डे फर्स्ट भने पनि यो डे लास्ट भने पनि यो ग्रान्ड फाइनल्स खेलिनेवाला छ 4वटा डिफ्रेन्ट म्याचेसको हुनेवाला छ त्यसको लागि आई एम बिङ सुपर एक्साइटेड फर द टिम्स एन्ड कसरी म्यानेज आउट एन्ड अल गरिन्छ त भन्ने कुरा हो एन्ड यहाँ हेरिँदैछ हाम्रो म्याचेसहरू यो टिम्सद्वारा पक्कै पनि त्यही नै रहन पर्छ आजको रिमेनिङ 3टा म्याचेस मध्येको अब यो रहेको छ दोस्रो म्याच भनौँ 4वटा म्याच मध्येको दोस्रो म्याच रहँदै गर्दा अब बाँकी भनेको रिमेनिङ 2टा म्याचेस मात्रै हो 80 को प्लेयर्स 20 को ओभरअल टिम्सको साथमा स्टार्ट आउट रहेको छ डब्लुआरएक्सको टिम भन्नुपर्छ लस हाइगसबाट स्टार्ट आउट रहेको प्लेनपाथ एन्ड भएको छ टोरे आमुडाको तर्फमा गएर टिम्सहरू आफ्नो ट्रप वाइज नै जाँदै हुनुहुन्छ लस लियन्सको एरियामा फोकरेडी स्पोर्ट्सको दावेदारी भनेर पनि देख्न पाइन्छ भनेर पनि चर्चा गर्न पाइन्थ्यो अहिलेको लागि तर झर्दै त छन् एट द सेम सेन्स भनेर हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ त्यही नै रहनु कुरा रह्यो तल चढ्ने कोसिस त्यहाँबाट हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ जुनको परिमार्जन पनि बन्देको छ भन्नुपर्छ लस लियन्स एरियामा चाहिँ पोकरेडी स्पोर्ट्स सँगसँगै अर्को एउटा रोमानियावाला टिम पनि त्यहीँ गइरहेको छ क्या रोमानिया ग्याङ कि समथिङ त्यही रहेछ नाम एन्ड अलि तल झर्दै त छन् तपाईँको पुरुटो प्यारिस एरियातर्फ जुन जाने त परिपक्व नै भएको छ भन्नुपर्छ जुन हिसाबले पानीको एरियालाई दिँदैछ त्यहाँ फाइदाको कुरा नै रहेको छ एन्ड तल झर्ने कोसिस चल्दैछ ग्रुपिङ स्पोर्ट्स फाइटहरूमा लाग्दै हुनुहुन्छ अब ड्रप लिँदै त छन् यहाँनिर बट इन टर्म्स अफ फ्र्याग एक पनि निकालेको छैन फाइनली दे गट ड्रप्ड ओभर हियर भित्र सिर्नु पर्यो लुटपाट पनि गर्नुपर्छ कि डिसेन्ट लुट्सहरू यहाँबाट कलेक्ट गरिन्छ बट आई गेस म्याक्सिमम टिम त जुनको बाहिरै छन् अझै पनि जुन बनिसक्दाखेरि आफ्नो ड्रपको वाइज जाँदाखेरि बाहिर पर्न पुगेका हुनु यो रहेको छ तपाईँको ग्रान्ड फाइनल्स म्याच नम्बर 2 भित्र सिरिसकेको कुरा लुटपाट गर्ने अवस्था पनि यो टिमको लागि चल्छ भनेर त एकेएम पनि लेख्नु भएको छ एकेएम र M249 हातमा साथीभाइ साथमा भन्नु पर्यो अब सर्ट सिग्नल्सको तर्फमा जानुपर्छ अहिलेलाई ट्रेड आउट पोजिसनिङमा भित्र सिर्ने कोसिसमा लाग्दै त छन् लुटपाट पनि गरेका छन् केही डिसेन्सी केही फ्लुएन्सी मेन्टेन गर्नुपर्छ म्याचेसमा एउटा राम्रो रिजल्ट्स ट्रेड आउटकम चाहियो भने एन्ड त्यो रहेको छ कुरा अहिलेलाई राम्रो गेमको प्रदर्शनीको लागि भनेर पनि उनीहरू ट्राई हार्ड गर्नुपर्ने स्थिति बारेमा देख्न पाइन्छ अहिलेको लागि त्यही नै रहेको छ सिमिलर कन्डिसन भन्छु यो टिम्सहरू पनि सनबाई रुपिमा बाँचिरहनु भएको छ फेरि अगाडि पनि क्रममा लाग्दै गरिरहेको स्थिति रहन्छ एन्ड ओके त्यो रह्यो एन्ड फेरि स्पोर्ट्स पनि अब क्लोजको निम्ति जाने कोसिसमा लाग्दै त थियो त्यहाँ नकआउट पनि पारिन्छ प्लेयरलाई त्यहाँ नकआउट भइसक्नु भएको कुरा रह्यो इन्डिटीको फ्ल्याटलाई पनि दिन पाइन्छ त्यहाँ कन्स्ट्यान्ट बुलेट्सहरू पनि गइरहेको छ तपाईँको जेसिका अल्भा पनि नक्ड आउट अलि अगाडिपट्टि रहेका प्लेयरलाई जुन नक हुन्थ्यो उहाँलाई एउटा फिनिसिङ टचको निम्ति भनेर पनि काम गरिँदै थियो एमपिटीको टिम भन्नुपर्छ अहिलेका लागि यहाँ रहेका छन् हामीसँग 69 को ओभरअल प्लेयर फिनिस गर्ने भर पनि लिएर आइन्छ जेसिकाको अल्लालाई पनि नकआउट पारिँदै गरिरहेको कुरा फर्स्ट अफ अल त अब यहीँ आएर बस्नुहुन्छ होला केही छोटेको समयको लागि सचेनल्सको लागि जानुपर्छ एमपिटीको लागि चलाएर रहनुहुन्छ जेसिका अल्भालाई पनि लबी स्टुडेन्ट्स किनको लागि मजबुर गराइन्छ रिमेनिङ 3टा प्लेस टानी एक एलिमिनेसन पोइन्ट नम्बर रहेको छ त्यहाँबाट फ्री लगाउँदै पनि त हुनुहुन्छ फ्री लगाएर कम्प्लिटली हिल अप गर्नुपर्छ आफू सर्कसको दिन पनि आउँदैछ अब क्लियर टु डाउन लाग्यो त ग्रुपिङ स्पोर्ट्सको टिमहरू पनि क्लोज कलमा ब्रान्डेज अप्लाइङ प्रोसिडियर चलिरहेको कुरा ग्रुपिङ स्पोर्ट्सलाई फ्ल्याग यु निगा रहनुहुन्छ हामीले किनभने फाल्दै गर्दा त पारिपछि जान्छ बट त्यहाँ कनेक्सनमा आउँछ किनभने प्रेसिडेन्टको एक्युरेसी नै छैन एक्युरेट नभइसकेपछि कसरी कनेक्ट हुने भयो त्यहाँभित्रको स्क्वाड फाइट हुने जितेका छन् एमबिटी स्पोर्ट्सलाई अघिल्लो गेमको सरह नै 1 पोइन्ट म्याच खेप्नलाई बाध्य गराइन्छ रुक्लिङ स्पोर्ट्स यहाँ रहे रिभाइबल दिने कोसिस चल्दै त छ त्यहाँनिरबाट तपाईँको डब्लुआरएक्सको टिमलाई दिन पाइयो सच आएको छ आग्रोलाई नकआउट परिरहेको स्थिति बारेमा दिन पाइन्छ क्लोज कलमा आउँदै गर्दा भेरी न्यू एक्सट्रिम रहनुहुन्छ एउटा प्लेयरले बट मेनी प्लेयर्सहरू अझै पनि छन् स्ट्रङली जिगो लजिक रहनुहुन्छ एन्ड ग्रुपिङ स्पोर्ट्स एन्ड ब्यान्डेज अप्लाई गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ ग्रुपिङको टिमहरू सर्ट्स गएको छ आगोलाई फिनिसिङ वर्कमा लिएर सकिएको छ क्लोजको लागि भनेर पनि जाने कोसिस चल्दै छ तपाईँको ग्रुपिङ स्पोर्ट्सको टिम अब के कसरी म्यानेज आउट गर्छ त म्याचेस भने कुराले फरक पार्ने भन्ने छु यहाँ उफ्रेर जाँदै थिएँ बट लोजिक आफै पनि भिन्न हिसाबले नक हुनु भएको छ सर्चको लागि गएर यहाँ नकआउट पनि पारिदिएछ प्लेयरलाई अनि टर्न बाई टर्न वान बाई आफ्टर एनदर निकालिँदै गर्दा 4 किल्स यो टिमले पनि आत्मसात गर्छन् अनि एक्सट्रिमको टिमले ब्रुकलिन स्पोर्ट्सलाई एलिमिनेट गराउन सफल रहेको छ बट 6 एलिमिनेसन हुनेको लागि रह्यो 17औं स्थानमा भन्दै गर्दा प्लेसमेन्ट आउने कुरा भएन त्यहाँ टप 8मा जानुपर्ने टप 8मा आएनन् सो त्यो त कुरा नै रहेन अहिलेलाई एक्ज्याक्टली चर्चा गर्नुपर्ने स्थितिको विषय बारेमा अनि ओजी स्पोर्ट्सलाई लिन पाइन्छ बुटु एन्ड द टिम हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ अमन एक्सपीएक्स र समस्या पर्ला उता फोकरेडी स्पोर्ट्सको टिम पनि कम्प्लिट एलिमिनेसन लिनुहुन्छ एसएक्स 16 मा भन्दै गर्दा फोकरेडी स्पोर्ट्स गट एलिमिनेटेड त्यही पनि 0 पोइन्ट र म्याचको साथमा अहिलेलाई अलि अनफाइन कुरा त्यहाँ रहन गयो भन्छु म एन्ड हामी यहाँ तयारी अवस्थामा नै लागिरहेका छौँ त्यसरी अगाडि पनि क्रममा लाग्नु पर्छ अब अगाडि बढ्नु पर्यो ओजी स्पोर्ट्सको टिम इन टर्म्स अफ ट्र्याक एक पनि निकालेको छैन बट राम्रो कुरा यो हो कि 4जना प्लेयर जीवित छ नै बिस्तारै बिस्तारै अगाडि बढिँदै थियो 56 को ओभरअल प्लेयर 15वटा टिम्स रहे अल्सो पनि लिगका टिम भन्नुहुन्छ भने 5वटा छ उता ब्रुकलिन तपाईँको 6 दुना 12 पोइन्ट्स निकालेर 6th मा रहे त्यसपछि 33 र तपाईँको एमपीटी स्पोर्ट्स रहेका छन् एमपीटीलाई 2 पोइन्ट छ अनि 33 को लागि पनि 2 पोइन्ट छ उनीहरू दुईटै पनि निस्किसके फोकरेडी स्पोर्ट्सको लागि 1 पोइन्ट छ उनीहरू 16औं स्थानमा रहेछन् उतापट्टि अल्फा गेमिङकै टिम होला त ऱ्याबिट पनि उनीहरू पनि फाइटमा लाग्दै त थिए एन्ड दे आर अल्सो फेसिङ सम सर्ट अफ डिफिकल्टिज अन द्याट आई थिङ्क सो किनभने प्लेयर नक रह्यो जस्तो मानिरहेको थिएँ त्यो सर्टेन टिमलाई पनि यतिमा गलत छैन भने बट आई डोन्ट थिङ्क सो त्यो प्रब्लमेटिक सिचुएसन मैले आफ्नो दिमागमा बनाएको सिर्जना मात्रै होला एउटा प्लेयर नक आउट पार्दै गर्दा नक आउट भयो जस्तो मानेको थिएँ तर त मेरो हल्का आँखा बजेको जस्तो छ साथीहरू हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ माथि चढ्ने कोसिसमा आफ्टर लाइफ स्पोर्ट्स तिन एलिमिनेसन निकाल्दै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ आफ्टर लाइफको तर्फबाट कसरी म्यानेज गरिन्छ त म्याच उतापट्टि एनजिसीको लागि भनेर औरी पनि नकआउट रहनुहुन्छ पछाडि र हुनुभएको छ नकआउट अलि समस्या हुनेको लागि निम्ति नै कुरा सिन्डारो यु एन्ड ओको टिमलाई दिन पाइन्छ ओजी स्पोर्ट्स आर हियर स्ट्रेट आउट जाँदै हुनुहुन्छ द प्लेयर नम्बर 3 हन्टर रहनुहुन्छ उहाँको तर्फबाट गाडी नै कुदाएर अगाडि पनि क्रममा लाग्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो इन सिमिलर सेन्स त्यही नै रहन चाहन्छ कुरा एन्ड एनजिसी स्पोर्ट्सलाई दिन पाइन्छ एनजिसी स्पोर्ट्स अब चाहिँ 4वटै प्लेयर छन् अघिल्लो गेममा कति पोइन्ट्स निकालेका थिए साह्रो त निकालेका थिएनन् त्यो 1 पोइन्ट्स मात्र रहेछ अनि यो पोइन्ट्समा त यो गेममा त ग्यादर पनि गर्न पाएका छैनन् बट गुड न्युज इज द्याट कि 4जना प्लेयर जीवित छन् उनीहरूसँग अपर्च्युनिटी रहेको छ उनीहरूसँग चान्सेस रहेको छ टु मेक इट आउट सम सर्ट अफ गुड गेम भनौँ अहिलेको लागि त्यो रहन चाहने अवस्थाको विषय हामी डेफिनेटली हेरिँदै पनि त छ भन्नु पर्यो तपाईँको एनजिसीको टिम स्ट्रेट आउट जाँदै त थिए एनजिसी स्पोर्ट्सको लागि आवीहरू 55 को ओभरअल प्लेयर 15वटा टिम्सको साथमा ओके रहेका छन् टिमहरू स्ट्रेट लिने अगाडि बने क्रममा लाग्दै त छन् पेन्डिलर खानुपर्छ अल्फा स्पोर्ट्सको लागि इन टोटलमा निकालेको भनेको त्यही 2 ट्र्याक्स नै हो अनि म्याच नम्बर 2 हो त अल्फा स्पोर्ट्सको लागि यस अल्फा स्पोर्ट्सको लागि प्लेयर नम्बर 3 भन्दा पनि 4 नकआउट रहनु भएको छ यो सेम सिनारियोमा okay that is the very thing they got a total duo elimination on their side one of the players just got knocked out so that is also being some sort of difficult scenario for them to manage it out but let's see the very champion team for the very first match Alpha Sports is here okay teams are just getting closer I guess that makes us slamming over here look at this he is just loading the gun okay he's going for the shots but sadly he got knocked out his shotgun doesn't able to get connected at the right place so that player also got knocked out at the same sense let's go for the grenade here we go with the nade one and that makes a very fine connection a very quick knock and a very quick finish another one player also got knocked and finished from here and team WLZ got a total 5 elimination player number 2 just got 3 elimination so he will be the first dominator for the team but remaining the very players are here in the very same scenario 6 kills has already been taken out by this team and for the team Squirrel are also getting knocked out they are getting straight out by this time they got no any sort of points on their side no any frag points no any placement point and stuff we are here WLZ totally 6 points on their side here we go and on the downsides they have to cover up 2000 meters in order to get into the very zone and all I think they will be at the straight road firstly and then try to get out of here as soon as possible, but the vehicle tire has already been rusted. But look at the shot. That was a really fine shot. I must have to say that I haven't seen a while using any sort of players DP and stuff. I guess DP have been very rare gone these days to find out as a loot. But look at this for the team DJ Sports. They are here. WL's Gaming got a fine elimination point on their side, so they have has to get straight out right now. Our very next team are here. Two of the player already got eliminated from the lobby. First elimination comes up on their name. Okay, guys. First elimination has been taken out by the player number 3 for the Spirit team. Alpha, not Alpha, but One Tap Romania are here with the German standing. Two of the player already got knocked and finished, but fine fact is that they also got 2 elimination on their side. There we go for the constant shots, but haven't make it out of inside connection right on time, and that goes the final bullets, and they manage out totally 4 elimination. Rosa Villia also got eliminated as like 14 with 2 elimination, I guess, and so only 2 points for them to manage out this match. And yes, this player threw out some sort of sticky bombs, but that couldn't able to deal any sort of connection since no players are coming by against you, brother, at the same time. He just tried, but that doesn't work out. But he's going down for the fight, I guess, with the face. That makes shots, but no, that makes a finish against the team One Tap Romania at hashtag 13 with the 4 elimination. They got completely exited out from here, and right now they are just reloading out the gun. PRS Sports are here. 6 points has been already collected by this team. Player number 4 just contributed 4 elimination for the team, and he is definitely going for the rampage by next kill. After Live Sports is also facing difficulties from the team 7C Sports as they are throwing some sort of throwables against them and making out some sort of fruitful knocks as well. But I don't think so that they have had already maxed out all certain finish. But if I have to talk about the team Alpha Sports, they got eliminated with total 4 elimination in this certain match. Not a good thing for the teams to talk about it. And I'm being pretty much excited right on time. Players are also getting knocked out. KZD Sports got total 2 elimination on their side. WLG Gaming, 3 player already got knocked and finished. So last place standing will be this player. They have contributed 2 frags for the team. In total, they got 7 eliminations, 7 points on their side. Spear Axis Sports are also here with the 6 elimination. 20 the Legion Sports. Omar Zos got knocked out by the team KZD Sports, and that makes a very quick finishing task as well. And Spirit Sports are here in this very present situative concern. We're definitely looking after this. And look at the teams and the Sports, they are also here. And this very present situative concern. Look at this. Okay, and the zone has been already converted into the very smaller one. As like I already said, so this will definitely goes by the side of Puerto Paraiso, but something different, but exactly at the place. Impala will leave the favor of the zone right now, and these sports are here, but they haven't got any sort of elimination. But 4 player are available right here, right now. KZD Sports have to deliberately get straight out right now. But in this very present situation, they got 3 elimination in total. Let's get it straight out. Impala is the area of looting up for them, and the area where they got 3 elimination there by side, and they are just getting straight out somewhere safer, somewhere fine for them to be relayed on. Look at this for the team KZD Sports. They got 3 elimination points on their side, and I'm really excited. The Soul Reapers are here. TSR Enigma was also here as a last place standing. In the very last match, they are the one to collect numerous points, which is 16 on their side. And by this very match, they haven't got any sort of elimination, but bad fact is that they faced out player casualty initially. Remaining 33 players and 11 teams are over here. WERU and Viron Esports, Viron Extreme Esports are here. 3 players for this team already get casualties. So last place standing 23 Legion Esports are also here. Omar will be the very first casualty for the team, but remaining players are here. But in terms of rank, they haven't got any sort of elimination by themselves. 20 Legion Sport, Tony is here. Airdrop has been already looted out, trying to go for the shots and alls, but haven't been through that. Look at this, guys. 33 players with the 11 teams. They are over here right now. They definitely have has to go for the shots in our 23. Klaus Sports are here. Omar already got knocked and finished as well. Airdrop has been already looted out by that MDS and 4. He will be the looter for the overall area. DJ Sports are here. Alex Pro Fortune also got knocked out by that time. Let's get Fortune for the back. Opposite players are also getting knocked out in the very similar sense. Lastly, last in the least player for the team TSR Enigma just got taken out from the lobby, and this will be the 0-pointer match for them to face out. And another one team took that advantage of early exit for the teams who will be their downsided teams or 1 point downsided teams, I guess. And Impala just disappear out by the zone. So teams need to get moved out from there as soon as possible. And this is sports got a very fine ace right now, so they don't have to worry that much when the religion sports are trying to get into the very upper hill area right now. Kids sports are looking after the shot and they have already gone for the shots, but that doesn't make any sort of connection right over here. But the player Lucason just got exposed out. That is the only fact that happened because of that shot, but no any sort of problem has been faced out by the team 20 Legion Sports by that certain shots. And look at this, for the team one for all players are getting knocked out. 23 Legion Sports are here. For this spirit team, one of the player Omar just got eliminated. Remaining 3 players are here. Okay, team E players are not just driving their car, but they are flying their car at the same sense. Look at this, nice knock for the teams, and the many players are here. I will have to go for the shot, and look at this. But last place standing for the team already got eliminated from here. Remaining 8 teams left. Spirit X Sports got eliminated as 9 with a total 7 elimination. And yes, guys, we are right. OG Sports are here. With a single elimination, one of the players for the team already got eliminated as well. Our has to go for the constant bullets and all. NGC Roy already got knocked out for the team X1 Sports 1 after another players are also getting knocked out as well. KZD Sports, only 40 seconds left for the another stage of the zone. Only 40 seconds left. This will be our stage sport, and we definitely have to go for the another stage of the zone right now, right on time. But the 21 players with the 8 teams are here. 18 minutes of the game time has already been passed out, and X1 Sports got 12 elimination. Okay, and WL Gaming Sports hashtag 8. They got eliminated at hashtag 8 with the 7 eliminations. So in total, they got 8 points on their side. Sindara Yuan are also here. 23 Legion Sports, 3 players standing. And then after that, we definitely have to look after the another one team, so-called X1 Sports, and they just get entered to the zone. And GC Sports are on the verge of getting entered into the very zone. But look at this, we don't got much more teams left. Okay, Team OG that is into the very garage, but lose of 1 even barrel. But remaining players are here for cover up on his mistakes, but I don't think so. This mistake wouldn't be spare out as the enemy teams got him on time, and he will be another casualty for the teams OG Sports. 23 Sports Klaus also got knocked out. I guess last place standing will be our Borny for the team, and he will be the last and the least one. This will be our grand finals match number 2 for us. Let's get down in this very present situation. I have to just throw that out Two of the players already got eliminated for the team 23 Sports. Clubs also got knocked out. DC Sports are also here. Look at this, bro. D are going out of this. KZD Sports are really excited for the battle as they are four men standing strong and ready for any sort of difficulties that will arise against them. 23 Sports Brony just take it out a decision of making that player knock as a revive. He's there for the rescuer procedure, and the team TZ are going constantly for the grenade stuff right on this time. Here we go. OG Sports. Two players already got eliminated. Two frags has been already picked by this team, and 23 KSC Sports are also getting knocked out through the grenade and all. Look at this. Two of the players already got eliminated. Third one also got knocked out. Last place standing will be our Borney Sports. Borney for the team 23. Easy Sports 1 for all. Also got eliminated at 7 with the 11 frags. So totally they got 12 frags. But yeah. Brony is going backward to save his player, and he's trying to do that so on time. Here we go. The grenade just arises that makes some sort of fine damages against this other very player. But has to go with the shots, but lastly, Brony also got eliminated from the lobby. We run extreme already got eliminated at hashtag 5 with the 6 elimination total. They got 9 points on their side, trying to go with the constant bullets and all. The elimination has been already picked up by this team. KZJ Sports, Natalia is performing healing up procedure and successfully done that. We do have at 4 teams left in the lobby. X1 Sports is the numerous advantage of the number 4 players standing for that very team, but I guess one of the players for that team also got knocked out. The revival job is being initiated for him as well. Here we go. The team OZs are throwing constant grenade and make it out very knock for the second time for that player. OZ Sports are here with the Doom and standing. Got 3 elimination on their own. Trying to get into the very battle. That Molly surely got to be connected or what, but I don't think so that got connected at the right time. But he's trying to go for the constant one. Getting ready for the grenade and stuff right on time. Here we go for the grenade. They're also giving out some sort of flies out of that. Sports here. Okay, just got knocked out by X20 Sports and trying to make it out of finish as well. Grenade elimination on the name of the player for the team OZ Sports. 3 players, not 3 players, but 3 teams left as Nandis just got eliminated from the lobby at hashtag 4 with the 2 frags. So they totally get 6 elimination, not 6 elimination, but 6 total points with the 2 elimination and 4 placement points on their side. So remaining 3 teams are here. They're trying for the chicken. All of those 3 teams, but the KZ1 also got eliminated. But look at this. X1 Sports, second player just got knocked out. For the team OGG Sports, 2 players already got eliminated. Remaining 2 players are here, where one of the player for that certain team also got knocked out. Last dominated for the team, left out. Do are here. X1 Sports, another 1 player knocked out. Last piece time will be a Krulax, and he is responsible to save his player, save the game and all. At the same time, he's trying to get back. He needs to be safe enough. Look at this. OGS Sports just faced out a revival, and they are being ready for the battlefield properties and stuff. And on this very present situative concern to talk about that, OGS Sports, Orients are here for elimination count on their side. Zero also got knocked out by Bututu and stuff. Look at this, they are just consuming energy drink in similar sense. 5 elimination has been already picked up by this player, but the Orion also got knocked out, and that makes a very quick knock 10 finish for the team. Remaining 3 teams are here. X1 Esports, OG Sports, and KZ are also here. So we definitely have to move out of the way. But lastly, OG Esports got eliminated as sector with total 5 elimination points. Last place standing, Creole X also got eliminated from the lobby, and KZ Esports will be the one to get the very beautiful career at the last. And till the last, we couldn't able to figure out exactly which team will gonna be making out this game on their side as a champion team. So yeah, KZ was the one. But initially, I am thinking about the team X1 Esports. But later on, the player that they lose out constantly doesn't make them able to get that a game on their side. But lastly, congratulations, KZD Sports. They got total first chicken dinner on their side. In the Invicta series match number 2, they will be the champion and with total how many of the flags? 11 flags per share, 21 pointer match for the team. So that was a very great fact. And yes, guys, I'm really excited for the match summary and stuff. Here we go. Match summary. 78 total elimination, 7,764 total links, 80 knockouts per grand elimination, 34 assists, and 0 vehicle elimination this very match. And we got a player for the team, OG Sports or DG Sport SPX as the MVP of the match, most valuable player, most valuable contender for the match with the 5 eliminations, 714 damage, and 145 healings with the 17 minute and 17 second of survival time. Here we go. Second top player or MVP player will be our Bututu sword with the 4 elimination. Third will be our Cruel sword for the team, and fourth will be our Kizit Natalia, the champion team player with a 4. And lastly, we got another one player for the team, same KZ Sports, but KZ Sports got totally 21 points on their side. That was really a great one. Second will be Sendaro Uano with the 13. Third will be One for All with the 2 bell, and fourth will be OZ with the 10. And this will be our top 4 teams with the double digit points. Remaining of the teams are here with a single digit points, whereas team 7C Sport, 4 Quality Sports, team 33 and more are here with a 0 points. So not a good one, but we do have had more 2 matches left for this. But by this time, we have to go for the overall top players in collective results. Here we go. Krul is at on top with the 9 elimination. Second will be our Awar Ocho GG7 with the 6 elimination. Third will be SPX, the MVP for this match, 7 frag. Fourth will be our TS at the Rising Star top Z with the 6 elimination. Last we got another one player for the team, AL Lee. But overall standings are here. KZ Sports are on top with the 27 points. But why? With the same digit of points, X1 are on hashtag 2 and kids at top. So that is because of the chicken that they get. Third will be our OG Sport with the 22 and 20 points for the All 5 Sports World. Fifth will be our Hero next team with the 18 and 16 for the Soul Reapers. Seven will be our One for All with the 13, and fourth will be 8 will be our Group Clean Sport with the 2 bell, and 11 for the Spirit Sports. And in 10 we got a team named as WL Gaming Sport with the 10, and this will be our top 10 teams in the very first place. Remaining teams have to work hard. Moreover, 7 Esports and 7C Esports, 17 Esports and 17 Esports are here with the 0 points in 2 of the battles, so they must need to work hard. We have already completed a half portion of our matches, so remaining 2 matches will be our Rundu and Airwangle. So yeah, first game taken out by the team Alpha, second by KZ, and which will be the third one? That is the question raising in our hand, and in order to just overlift that question, we must need to watch out the whole match of the third Runda map. The requalified map will be the third match or second last match of the day. I'm getting super excited for that. I hope so you guys are as well. And guys, yes, I'm Castron Mole. We are looking after Invicta series presented by Metaman Esports. And this will be our weekly series for sure. And this is our grand finals. We do have had more 2 matches left. Till then, we'll be back into the after some sort of break. Till then, don't forget to like and subscribe. On Willcast, we'll be back. Till then, take care. Enjoy the highlights. Okay, guys, welcome back. We are looking after Invicta series presented by MetaMan Esports, and I'm Gaston Mole. We have already encountered two of the matches as we got two different champion teams into different matches as well, and we are getting really excited for the next match. And in the very last two matches, the very first match has been taken out by the team, yes, and second match by the team KZD Sports, and this will be the very third match as the very first game taken out by the Alpha, second by KZ, and which will be the champion team for the third one. I'm getting really excited for that. And okay, and by this very time, 80 players and 20 teams are here. All of the teams are going to their own undesirable top location at the same time. But Team 7 Series and 7 Scenes are here without any points still at match number 2. But let's hope for the fine game for them at on the third match as they are back with a bang with the 4 players standing on the side. But let's see what we're gonna be looking after it. And look at this, they are just getting down side right in time. The Soul Reapers are still here on their side. Let's get down. Players are also getting knocked out in the very similar situation. Players are on the verge of getting exit as well as they already got down and they got the vehicle on the time as they are just looking after the very thing. Look at they have had already entered the battlefield. They got the very first elimination on their side as here we go for the fight. We got a overall 4 players standing. Normal sense. All 5 sports are here. Our esports players are getting knocked out with the 7 Sins Esports Poo 77k already got knocked as well. But if I have to talk about the first exit from the lobby, that will be the 4 quality sports. They got eliminated without any of the points or 1 points. I guess 1 points has been collected in these very matches. So that was fine. Not that good, not that bad. That was bad, not fine. So sorry, I must have to say that Poker Sports, you need to work hard in the last match in order to prove yourself, and otherwise we will die at stack 19, which was not so good. But okay, Brooklyn Sports are getting the very fight with the team after live sports, but all 5 sports also missed the very first player knockdown, but they have make it out. The very first elimination on their side as well. Okay, look at these 3 players at the same time got knocked out. Last week's time, he's responsible for the fight management, but he was not able to do that. So lastly, this player Algos 56 did a 1v4 clutch against the team. That was really a very good clutch. The revival has been already done out and they haven't faced any sort of difficulties during this fight. We must have to say that after live esports also got eliminated, and our team Alpha Gaming Sports, the very first game champion team, also got eliminated from here. Just done out the very healing up procedure on time. 59 overall players and 7 teams are here. Rose Skylo also got knocked out for the team. NGC players are also getting knocked out. One for all are also in that similar situation. They're trying to go with the constant shots right on time to make it out of knock, but we're unable to do that. So, but one for all are here, and we are really ready for this. Okay, trying to go with the shots, and that makes a knock and a finish. 59 players and 17 teams are here. One for all are also here in this very present situative concern. Let's just get down. One for all just got 2 elimination point on their side. One of the player already got eliminated. Remaining 3 players are here. 63 players and 17 teams are also here. We have already completed 4 minutes of its game time. Right on time. Here we go. WR Gaming Sports are here. In similar terms, they haven't got any sort of yes. Casually, but I was wrong. Look at this. One of the player for this team already got eliminated and all. Look at this. 7C Sports got 3 points as a frag points and one for all. Also, one of the player already got eliminated. Spearx Sports are also moving out straightly. The Soul Reapers are also here. They are looting every possible loots on their side. Look at this. They have got the finest loots right now. So they did not have to worry that much. One of the player, our second player, our player number 2 for this player team, Vanuma, just got 12 elimination on his own. So they are going straight out in this very manner. Here we go. Ever has to go with the grenade and all. Just get closer, and that makes a finish as well. That makes a casualty for the team. Not a good one, but only a minute and 50 seconds left. Ever has to go for the shots and alls. Only a minute and 40 seconds left in this very present situation, and we are being absolutely ready for that. And GC Sports are here, and one for all players are also getting knocked and finished by the teams WL Gaming. This will be our second last match, as like I say so earlier, as they are looting every possible loots. That is the essential thing to do right now. Only 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this very present situation. They are just getting straight out into the very zone. They need to reach out some sort of 2000 and more meters to cross out. Right now, some sports players are also getting knocked and finished at the same time. That is being a very difficult part of team game for them to face it out. Look at this team 33. They haven't got any sort of fine points as well. They've only got 2 points in 2 different matches, and this will be the third one. But they haven't got any sort of points on their side. But Fokyu will be the team that got into Aztec 20 right now, as 7C Esports and 7C's Esports also got uplifted by some points in the third matches, as both the teams are at on 0 points till the match number 2, but they got some sort of points in this very matches. That was good. That will be a very good and fine starting for themselves, and players are also getting knocked out. 7RS are going against them right on time. They're getting straightly out of this. X1 Sports, one of the player for the team, also got eliminated. They're getting straight out of this. Only 50 seconds and less than that time period left out. Right on this very time, 7C Sports got 3 elimination on their side. However, has to go with a spray. The player has not been spotted out, but surprise, my friend. That makes a quick knock and finish for that player. Okay, that makes a very quick knock and finish in the same sense. So let's try to recall out, but who he will gonna be recalling right now? He already recalled one. Yes, he did. As for the team WR Gaming, poor player availability, the player who have contributed 2 frags just got knocked and finished, but luckily he got his life back with the help of his teammates by a recall feature. The Soul Reapers are also here. They got the first elimination in the reverse sides, but the very first match was only the finest match for themselves. Remaining matches wasn't that good, or couldn't able to get on their side. So not a fine one. Brooklyn Sports players are also getting knocked out in this very present situative concern. Let's just get down. For elimination count has been already picked out by this team, and all look at this. They already got down, and over here, for elimination count has been already picked out by the team. SimC Sports are also getting down, and right now two frag has been picked out by the player Poo 77K and GE Logic. Philippine Sports Logic are also getting knocked, and I guess they are trying to make that knock as a finish in the very current scenario. That grenade just connected out, and players are also getting knocked out. NGC players are also going against the team. Brooklyn Sports players are not only getting knocked but finish at the same bars. SimC Sports crazy players are also getting knocked out over there. SimC Sports just got a full elimination on their side. Team 33 will be the team that are on hashtag 19 right now. They are 4 players in standings, but yes, they are here without any of the fragments. Finally, they are getting into the very battle. First of all, they are getting engaged in the battle with the team One Tap Romania. First player for the team just got knocked out, and there comes the grenade, on point grenade that makes the second knock. I guess they will definitely come up over here for the finishing verse. I guess 3 players for the same team got knocked out at the same time, and they are making out finishes as well. Okay, last player standing on the back inside, and that player also been sport in. Here we go for the shots, and yes, 33 Sports did a very great fight, and that fight deliberately converted them from hashtag 18 to hashtag 16. Here we go. WL Gaming are also here. They're going for the constant bullets. The first player just got knocked out. Remaining players are also here. However, has to go for the fights and also in the very same situation. Here we go for the constant shots. And this scenario, they're trying to make it out some sort of difficult situative concern right on time. We are definitely here to get overall players and 16 teams are over here. We are deliberately converting into 11 minutes of the game time right now. And MPT Sports also got eliminated at hashtag 16 with a single elimination in this certain match, and that was a true fact that I must need to recall out in front of you guys. Look at this, OG Sports are here. They have got the very first elimination on their very side, and that was a very good thing for the teams. And look at this, OG Sports. Brooklyn Sports, man of the player for the team. Brooklyn Sports also got knocked out in this very situative concern, and that was a very fine thing for the teams. They're getting straight out of this, and DG Sports so the very first elimination. But fine thing is that 4 of the players for the team are on standing positioning without facing any sort of difficulties by their side, and we are getting super excited for this. Look at this, the zone is being deliberately converting into smaller and congested area right now. With numbered bandage, it will be really hard to be congested over here. Our adjustment will be hard, so we will definitely be seeing numerous battles on that area. But if I have to talk about the fine team with the fine area, will be the 23 Legions. They got a very fine area. The scenic positioning will be a very fine and a very disturbing and dangerous one as well, since most of the teams are more likely to get that area on their side. On that bars, the team will deliberately try to attack them to get that area, so they are really responsible for defense, just using that area properly. Look at this, 2 of the players for the team WL Gaming just got knocked out, but the reviving phase just been continued. 23 Sports Brony just managed out on knocking against the team OG Sports as well. Well, elimination has been already picked out by this team, and WL Sports are also going against the team NGC Sports. First player just got knocked out, not just first, but 2 of the players for the team already got eliminated. So remaining 2 players are responsible for managing this game right now. But I don't know exactly if they got the recall life lift or not. But look at this, we just got there for the grenade one, and that makes a very fine connection. That will be the third elimination for the team, and he will be next dominator for the teams. The one is being deliberately converting, but look at the spray. That spray was pretty much good. That makes a very quick knock, and that will be a very quick finish either way. Yes, guys, I'm getting super excited for the battles right on time. Painkiller taking up job just been initiated right on the situation. There's comes the constant bullets against this player, but that couldn't able to deal him a fine one or fruitful one, make him exit on his stuff. He is trying to get rid of the multiple shots that is facing out right now. He's trying to get rid of all the enemies from here. He's just running here and there right on time. The Soul Reapers are getting 3 frags only. They are trying to making outbreak for themselves in order to have had a very fine positioning, which they got messed up from the very second match. As the very first match, they got total 16 elimination points, and then after that, another one match. The second match was 0 pointer for themselves, and third one will be slightly better as they got 3 frag points. But Rosavilla also got eliminated as 14 with 3 eliminations, so they only able to get 2 player again, not 2 but 3 points on their very side, and that will be the very fine thing. 23 Legion Sports are here. Klaus already got eliminated from the lobby, 6 elimination point has been gathered by this team. 38 overall players, 13 teams are also here. We are into the 14th minute of the game time. For the team 7C Sports player are also getting knocked out in the very similar situation as well. They are just getting down. Players are also getting quick knock and finish. 7C Sports got eliminated as 13 in total 5 frags. Looking at Sports Randy also got knocked out in the very same sense. Three players for the teams already got eliminated. Only one player left, and that will be our Auri with the three fracks by his side. One for all also eliminated and has a 12 for the team 7 Season Sports. Chris 77k also got knocked out. One that Legend Sports was the one to get a very fine positioning of the zone with the 4 players standing, but sadly they also lose the very first player for the team. So remaining 3 players are here. But that is not a good split, I must have to say so, cause 2 players at a same area, they are there for each other, but one player, Brony, is here solely just surviving the match, and NGC Sports just manage out a vehicle over here. But good fact is that each and every players are fine, but till now RV just got eliminated. I guess he was the last thing he did manage the recall, but who will gonna be performing out recall for that player? I don't think so. No, any player will go for that. Samsi Sports also got eliminated and certain with a elimination, so they could able to get 4 points on their name. Remaining teams are here, top 9 teams, which will be the champion for this very match, and we are deliberately looking after this. However, as we go for the thought and all, Spear Axis Sports are here. ZETKI just looted out the airdrop in this very presence is very concern. We are over here in this very presence is very concern. We must have to get out of here as soon as possible right now. Look at this. They are trying to for the shots and all. This will be our second last match of the day. Let's get ready for this. They're just looting. Not looting, but shooting. I must have to say that. They're just shooting. And that couldn't able to get a very fruitful knocks in all. But that makes a good knock in these sports. I must have to say that. And this was the vehicle tracing, but we couldn't able to trace out the player on time. This will be our grand finals match number 3, and I'm getting truly excited for the end stage of the zone. And players are also got knocked, and that makes a very quick finish for the team. Sports as well. There we go for the shot, and last place standing also eliminated from the lobbies. Spirax Sports got eliminated at hashtag 9. Another one team, NGC Sports, also got eliminated at hashtag 8 with the 7 total back ones trying to go with the constant shots and all. Here we go. Getting ready with the Grenade Kids Sports will be the team to get eliminated at hashtag 7 with total 11 elimination. 12 points has been already gathered out by these teams. And here we go. Tony is also facing some sort of difficulties on their side. WL Gaming Sports are also here. Hashtag 6, hashtag 5 will be the team to get eliminated at hashtag 5. They could able to get the 3 points as the placement points, and remaining 5 teams, 5 tracks will be their track points. That makes total points of 5, 6, 7, 8 points on their side. The remaining 4 teams are competing for the champion title for this match, and who will be that one? Let's see. The Soul Rapers are also here. 20 Legends Sports Broly are also here. An elimination being picked up by this team. Tony is here with a 6 elimination on their side. One of the players named as Kilia was just got eliminated from the lobby. So remaining players are here trying to go for the constant bullets and all. Look at this. They are just looking after offside area in order to go for the shots and all. We do have at more 4 teams with the 12 total players on us. He's already got knocked in place. Mars 77 is trying to go for the constant bullets and all. At the similar sense, they're looking after every possible fine angles to go for that right on time. They're just getting out of this. That makes a very good shots, but I guess okay, the vehicle is on the verge of getting busted and all. 23 Omar was there. Bravo also got knocked out. So last place standing will be our 1D3, 1 death. I guess that was his name. Here we go for the clutch, but he couldn't able to make it out. He also got eliminated as hashtag third. X1 Sports just got eliminated and hashtag third with the 8 elimination. That makes total points for them as 13 points, 5 points as a placement, which is 8 points as a frag points and all. Here we go. Painkiller picking up job and using utilizations of just been initiated. TSR Sports with 23 Legend Sports are here. Right, and this time they are looking after the every possible angle to go for the last 3 women standing for the team 20 Legend Sports. But one good fact is that both of the teams couldn't able to get any sort of fine zone on this side. So both of them are at an equal viability of the very film was the first player being taken out. Another one player just converted into lower HP lastly. He also got knocked out. Last one is standing. TSR are losing their momentum one after another as the player get knocked out. They are facing a lot of difficulties. The Soul Reapers are also here. 9 elimination win already picked out by this team. They are throwing out some sort of smokes to make it out a very cover right over right now. 11 frags been picked up by the team 150. Good. They are trying to go for the spray and all. Right on this time, Hammer has to throw that out. They have already thrown the grenade right on this situation. The Soul Reapers will be here. This comes the grenade, but okay, that couldn't able to deal out a very fine connection at the same point. But there will be the battle between these of the very teams, 3v3 battle. But I don't exactly know which will be the team to get the chicken on their side, which will be the champion team for the game number 3. 23 Legends are trying to deliver this. They have already grabbed out some sort of 2-bill elimination on their side, but enemy team TS are also being ready for the chicken as they make the chicken here in order to regain their lost positioning for the team. 23 Legends Sports. One of the player knocked out, but the revival is being initiated right over here. TSR are here with the Doman standing right on time. The reviving phase already been done out, so this player is going straight forward in order to get into the very fight. Here we go for the grenade, but will that make out some sort of difficulty? And he looked at this one of the player got knocked out. So last player standing is always okay. Last player standing also got eliminated. Lastly, the team Soul Reapers did a very fabulous battle as at in the second team got eliminated 23 Legends Sports, but they also got a very fine elimination that is 13 in total. But as they got exited as a second, they got 6 points as a placement. So in total, they got 19 total points in the very game. That was such a fabulous thing to talk about. What a game! What just a game was that? Really good game for them. And we have already completed the very second last battle. Till then, we got different 3 champion teams in 3 different matches. As the very first game has been taken out by the team Alpha Gaming, second by KZ, and third by the team none other than the TSI Sports, the Soul Reapers. Invicta series match number 3 has been taken out by this team as a champion. So we are deliberately being ready to see how many of the frags did they collected. They totally collected 12 frags, whereas 3 frag by Ryu Enigma got collected 3, and other 2 by Chaos and Topsy just collect 4 elimination on his side. That makes total 12 elimination. 22-pointer match for them to face it out, and that was really a very good game for themselves. So this will be a very big jump for themselves. But yes, we must have to talk about the match summary right now. 110 elimination points, total elimination in this match, and 12,376 total healings consumption, 140 knockouts, 8 grenade elimination. Aces will be 66 in this very match, and that will be the very thing. This will be our match summary for real. And WRX Algo's 56 will be our MVP for the team, and he's get falling out by Bravo X on second with the 7 elimination. Third will be our Hunzo 77Z with the 7 elimination at third. Fourth will be our Elaspo with the 4th. Last we got another unplayer Brumnas with that same 4 frags, and at the top for this match rankings, we got TSI Sport with the 22 points. Second will be 23 Legends Sport. They got 30 elimination, the 6th placement one as they got in as second, 19 points for themselves. And we Run X team are at on third with the 19 points. Fourth team will be there with the 13 points. Overall top player at on top, we got a player named as a War CHGG7 with 11, and second will be our WR Algos 56 with the 11, and third will be TSR Topsy with the 10. Fourth will be KZ Natalia with the 10, and here we go for the overall rankings. At the top, we got a team KZ Sport with the total 40 points, and same 40 points for the team Sindara UNO as well. Third will be our Soul Reapers, 38 points, and they got a fine jump. Fourth will be who we Run Extreme with the 27 and 25 points for the team. 23 Listening Sports at on fifth. 6 will be DG Sport with the 23. 7 will be Alpha Gaming with the 21, 20 for the WL and Group Clean Sports. And last week, we got a team only or one for all at 10, and this will be our first page there teams that are on first phases and remaining teams are on second phase, so they must need to try hard in the last battle to get into the very fine positioning. First game taken out by the team Alpha Gaming, second by KZ Esports, and third one by the Soul Reapers. So last match, the map of Erangel left out as we got started with the Erangel and gonna be ending with that same map. I'm getting really excited. A favorable map for the most of the teams will be the map of Erangel, and I'm getting super ready for this. Are you guys ready with me? I hope so. And this will be our to the schedule last match, last battle, last situation is there to look after, and I'm Castro Mole. I'm Anmol Cast, getting ready for the game last. Till then, take care. That was a really fabulous game. We have already completed 3 different matches and we got 3 different champion teams on us. So yes, last champion team need to be just figure it out, and yes, champion for the overall events need to get figured out, and that will be decided by this last match. Till then, take care. We'll be right back. Enjoy the highlights. Okay, guys, welcome back. We are back again. I'm Anmol Kas in the Game Blast, and we are getting super excited for the Invicta Battle Series last game. The deciding match will be played out by the different 20 teams, and here we go. But two of the teams missed out their matches, and that will be our XPX and one tap Romania, I guess. And yeah, we have it. We have it already figured out. Three different champion teams in three different matches. As the very first game taken out by the team Alpha Gaming, and second one by the team none other than KZD Sports, and third game has been picked out by the team. Which was that team name? I just forget that name, but I will be recalling you that. Okay, yes, I know that the Soul Reapers will be one at the tournaments, and we got a last match left, and that just been started. And plain path, as we have to talk about that, it started from the area of Severny and end up at the end of the number of minutes. So, isn't every teams are deliberately going to their own desirable drop locations right on time? Here we go. They are just making out the way out of there as soon as possible. By this very time, 76 Sports are here and they haven't got any sort of fighting scenario right over here. But okay, there was a fighting scenario, but they are going with that the very knife and all. Okay, knocking out the very player for the team. So not only one but two, and that will be third and last place standing for the team. And he got the gun. He got the gun. He got the moment, but sadly he will be at on very bad situation as the last place standing. But okay, what was that, brother? Gandhapur already got eliminated from here, and here we go. Brooklyn Sports did a very fine battle, we must have to say so. Firstly, they got managed to exit three of the players through knife and stuff that they initially got out on their hand. Remaining last place standing was there with a battle, but he also got eliminated by the player having AKM at that point. And look at this, TSR, the Soul Reapers are here. First player for the team already got eliminated, but yes, remaining three player availability. Four quality sports are going against the team OZ or DZ right now at the area of base and stuff. Look at this, three player at the same time. Four quality sports completely got eliminated, and they will be the team to get on hashtag 20 right now. So there is no any points back to get uplifted through any means. Okay, they must have to try in next event next week. For sure, we will gonna be looking after them in the next week. For this week, this is all. The Soul Reapers, Enigma is here. Chaos was the very first player to get the very first elimination in the team for the team, and yeah, remaining two players are here without any of the frag points. One of the player already got eliminated. MPT Sports are here. Also, they got one points on their side. There we go for the shots, but one time that for the team is that they in all of the matches they got exited with the single points, but in this matches they are doing something different, something new, as they got totally two elimination on this match. 23 legendary sports players are also getting knocked out, but if I have to talk about the team OG Sports, they got completely eliminated as they are getting into the very parallel at the area of military base and stuff, I guess. 23's legendary sports Borni also got knocked out. The Soul Reapers, two player already got eliminated. Third one, Enigma just got knocked out. So last place standing was also there with us. And only 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. And this was our stage one. And we are heading towards another stage of the zone. Then that will be our stage second for sure. MBT Sports are here. Glida are also here as well. Boom, got eliminated from the lobby. Remaining three players are here on the standby positioning. Two frags has been already picked up by this team. Only 3 minutes and 30 seconds left, and yes, there we go for the finishing touch. Enigma just got finished up, and TSR, the Soul Reapers, are here with the last place standing. 23 Legendary Sports also got eliminated at hashtag 15, so not a good ending for them. As well, they got ended at hashtag 6. That positioning will also be acquired by different teams, in my opinion, as the okay, ZE Glue Sports are down one positioning, but by 1 points only, so they will definitely get uplifted and let the team to get downwarded. as teams are going closer for the shots. And yeah, that last play standing for the team, the Soul Reaper tops the manager knock, but lastly he got eliminated through that pump shotgun, and the Soul Reapers got exited as tag 14 with a single points and all. Yes, they got managed to exit off player for the team MPT Sports right now. We don't next team are also trying to go for the grenade and all for this team. Two of the player already got eliminated. Teams are getting closer for the battle. One of the players just got knocked out, but remaining player just got against him at the same time. Three players at the same time, so he couldn't able to do anything on his own. So last player standing. We don't next team is not running, although he's trying to go for the battles, but lastly he also got eliminated from the lobby. One of the player for the team is just got knocked out, so it will be really essential part of the job to revive that player on time. And here we go to the team 33 right on time. One of the player for the team already got eliminated, and they are getting fight against the team 17 Sports, and the trade was pretty much equal for both of the teams, as both of the teams lose out their 1-1 players got a 1-1 elimination on their side. So the fight will be interesting. Here we go for the grenade, but okay, that was nice one as that player got deliberately into another warehouse by jumping over. And if he haven't done that, so then the grenade will have been taken out him right on time. This player converted into a very lower HP. Lastly, he also got knocked out. So yeah, a very strong sort of aggression took him out of the lobby. If he had tried to heal himself at the right time, and then after he will go for the barrels, and that will be more likely to get on his side. But I don't know what is running in his head. Most probably this is the last game. Whatever I maybe played, that was fine, and we couldn't able to grab some sort of fine points in the last battle as the last be standing. So that must be their thinking in the very present scenario, but I don't exactly know. This will be the yeah, stun net that couldn't able to get properly utilized right on time. Look at this, that swords convert this player into a very lower HP. But this very team, second player is also on the verge of getting knocked and flinched. Okay, each and every players are getting closer. The battle, 2v2 battle has been already converted into 1v2 battle right now. Here we go. 17 esports Afterlife esports are also here. Okay, they will be completely a different squad coming up over here. Last piece standing, just holding up to make it out of clutch right over here. He's ready with his prize and stuff. He's trying to go for the grenade and all. Right now, he must have to reload his gun. Okay. We are going for the fights right now. Here we go. Where we go? Here we go. Team 3-3 scores. Duoman is standing for the team. They got totally elimination on their very side. And Team 33 are also here. They scored the shots and alls. And okay. Trying to go with the constant bullets. The elimination been already picked up by this team, whereas the two of the players for the team already got eliminated and all. After live sports are getting closer, MC Sports completely got eliminated. That has a 2 with a 2 elimination point, and for the team 3-3 as well. Last player just been taken out, and the team after live sports just got a totally 6 elimination, but one of the player for the team 3-3 had on the top side area, as they are trying to go with the short finals, but it will really have to make it out of clutch out of this. And lastly, that certain player also got eliminated, but team T3 got eliminated as 11 with total 3 points on their very side. Yes, that was a true fact for the team Kids D Sports. They got totally 4 elimination count. Here we go for the team Kids D Sports. They got 4 elimination, 2 by the player number 1, and remaining 2 player is here with a 1 and 1, and lastly one of the player number 4 is here without any of the fragments, and they were the champion for the match number 2nd. And as we are on the match number last, let's see which will be the team to get the chicken dinner, as Team KZ and X1 had a very fine competition in terms of points, but KZT took a lead of 4 points by killing a certain squad on their own without losing a single player. And beside that, X1 Esports are here. Haven't get engaged in any sort of points and all. And look at this, they are trying to get up in this very this is very constant 47 overall place, and two teams are here. They're trying to get a little bit closer for the bullets, and they are making out some sort of source out of these. One of they always got knocked out as well. Okay, players are also getting knocked out. KCD Sports are also here. Pofrex has been already picked up by this team. Okay, and Sindara UNO are here. Two of the player already got knocked out. Remaining two players are here. They got totally two elimination for the teams. Players are also getting knocked and finished in this very this is very concerned. They are picking some sort of vehicle elimination on their very side. Look at this. Okay, for the team KSD Sports, players are getting knocked and finished one after another. So it is not being a very fine fact right on time. Here we go for the source. Two frags has been already picked out by this team, and yes, for the team X1 Esports, two of the player for the team got knocked out at the same time. Last place standing is also here. They're just getting closer for the revival. First of all, yes, they are going for that. Here we go. They are trying for the revival phase on time. Last place standing for that certain team. But if I have to talk about this team, they have just collected 4 frags, and the zone deliberately converting into smaller zone, but the lobby was smaller than that. Here we go. Last match. Who will be the team to get the chicken on their side? They're trying to go for the constant bullets and all right on time, and they're just getting down. And for the spray, okay, that makes him not bad. Trying for the finish, and that will be a very finishing toss that they just make it out on their side right now. Rosa Villa are also here. They got total 5 elimination point on their side, with 3 points by the team Dennis, and remaining 2 points by the player number 3 and 4. But player number 2 is here without any of the fragments and stuff for the spirit team Rosa Villa Esports. Where was their positioning? I must have to say that they are at an hashtag 13, but they are deliberately trying to get into the very hashtag 10, and I guess they will definitely be at hashtag 10 at the end of the day. This match will be fine for them, and that will be my only expectation. Look at this, the tire has already been busted, so he needs to take out help from his teammates. Okay, Brooklyn Sports will be the team to get eliminated at 9 with that total 5 elimination point. Remaining 8 teams are here with the 22 players in this very precious very fun. They are definitely trying to get the bullets and all. They are trying to make it out some sort of connections right in time. Okay, here we go for the vehicle spray, but that vehicle spray wasn't that sufficient enough to making him as a knock on time. Look at this, another one player also getting knocked out in this very prison situation. They are trying to get deliberately straight out right now. The manager playing procedure is being done out right on time, and the team Alpha Sports are here. The very first game champion teams are here. They are ready over here, deliberately converting one after another vehicle, but I think he's taking out all of these loots and converting that to loots into the another vehicle. I think that was the thing that he's doing right now. I guess the vehicle was really damaged, and moreover the fuel will be low, so he had decided to change his vehicle on this time, in this crucial time. Remaining 8 teams are here with the 20 players. If I have to talk about the Afterlife Sport, they got the 10 total points on their side as a fragments only. In total, they're at an like 2 billion stuff. Look at this. Okay. And this is sports. They got 4 elimination point, and they are at Nasdaq 11. And they are deliberately trying to get into the very Nasdaq 10 by this match, I guess so. And here we go for the fraud. And last week, already got eliminated. MBT Sports. They got eliminated at hashtag 8 with a 4 frags total. They got 5 points in this match, and they're at hashtag 16. And bye bye to that squad for this week, and we will definitely hope to see them in another weekly event. Look at this, they are throwing out some sort of smokes to make it out of cover and stuff right on time. And GG Sports are here. We are also here in this very present situation as well. And GG Sports got totally 6 elimination. In order to create more points, they need to survive more and more and more right on this scenario. Here we go. That makes a very fine connection. That makes a knock at the time. After Live Sports, Alpha also got knocked out at the very same time. Yes, Rabbit is also here, just trying to heal himself up on this time, and he has already been done that fact. Like over the spray and all, first player been taken out. But Alpha Sports facing out a two-player knocked out at the same time, then that is more difficult right now. With that knock converted into the finish, but at the same time he also got knocked out by Ari, and that works a very complete finish. Last play standing for the team Alpha Sports, it's really on lower SP. He haven't been tried for the healing up job as well and get eliminated succeeding with a single elimination. So 2 points for themselves, 1 point as a fragments and 1 point as a placement point. Yes guys, for sure that is a true fact, as the team Rosa Villa are at on the top area right now. They got totally 8 elimination, but they need to get into the very zone as soon as possible. Only 2 minutes standing for the team. 6 teams and 11 players are here. Rosa Villa are also here, looking after angles and angles. If they get any sort of exposure, they will definitely go for the shots and all. Look at this, only 11 players. The game has been already been converted into 17 minutes of its game time. We are at on the very last situation of the match. Only 26 seconds left in this very present situation to go for the another stage of the zone, and this will be our stage 4, and we are going for the stage 5 right now. And this is Sport first got collect to some sort of 7 frag points with entrance on S6 make them to collect extra 2 points as a placement only. As they are getting deliberately stayed out right now, they are just healing up on their own. Look at this, NGC Adi, Audrey or Adi, Audrey. I guess after Live Sports also got eliminated and has success with a 10 effect, so that makes total 12 points on their name. So that was really good thing. We must have to talk about that. One for all are also here. 3 of the players for the team already got eliminated. So last place standing was here for the team WL Gaming Sports. They are getting straight out of here. 2 frag has been deliberately converted by or contributed by a single player. That was player number 2. Remaining players are just available, but that is also a very fine fact for the teams that the number will act out as a best assist in the smaller zone. This Rosavilla is here with the 2 women standing, but they got totally at elimination. WL Sports are also moving here and there right on this time, and they are deliberately here. They got the vehicle availability right on this time, and we must have to say so. They are just refilling up the vehicle on the same sense. I have already done that either way. So let's get out of here on similar terms as well. Rosavilla Sports, 2 players already got knocked and finished. The last 2 minutes standing are here for the team as well. They're just moving out here and there. In similar terms, they got some sort of final elimination win on this side, but here we go for this spray. Last 2 minutes standing. 2 of the players already got eliminated from the lobby as well. They got some sort of fine elimination point on their name. They have already spotted that player trying deliberately to get into the fight and all. Here we go. One for all are also here. Trying to go for the shots and all. Let's go for the spray right on time. They are looking after every fine angles, every fine possible exposures that they could able to go for shots and all. So 1 for all. last place standing. He's the only one representing the team with the 4 frags on his own. He's trying to get the rampage down on his side. We don't have numerous players and numerous teams left out right now. The zone has been converted into a very small area as well. WL Sports, WL Gaming are also here for teams. X1 Sports, last place standing, one for all, last place standing, but WLG got 4 place standings on their own, and Rolagia are there with the 2 standing in the similar sense. Here we go. They're trying to go for the shots and alls. Remaining 4 teams, WL Sports are also getting knocked out in this very similar situation as well. Players are not only getting knocked out, but that makes a complete elimination. Chintara UNO also get eliminated as #4 with total 2 elimination on their side, and that will be the very fact. Right now, players are going for the constant bullets and all. So this comes the constant sauce, and last place standing already got eliminated from the lobby. WLG Sports. 2 of the players just got knocked out at the same time. Rosa Villia got eliminated as a third. Last place standing will be our one for all. And he is responsible to making out a 1 before clots in order to get the chicken done. But if he fight in the same time, if he come over in the same time, it will be 1B2. But sadly, both the players got revived, and he will be the last one. And here we go, last place standing also got finished out by changing the state of the vehicle. And lastly, WL Gaming just got a very great heroic exit with a fine frag points. I guess almost 8 or 9 frag points has been picked out by this team, or 10. That is also a question raising in my head. In order to sustain, in order to complete that question into an answer, we must have to look after the team stats to figure out what exactly their kill points was, how many frags has been contributed by which player in this similar sense. And we are over here, and team none other than WL Gaming did a very good exit in the last match, did a very good heroic exit in the last match. Invicta series match number 4 deliberately taken out by this team. Here we are. They got totally 8 eliminations, like I say so. 18-pointer match. 1 frag by Ilaz, another one by ZST, and another one by Ghati Most. 0 frag by him, but 4 frag by that player who came. Match summary look like this: 67 total eliminations in the match, 6,481 total healing, 65 knockouts, 1 grenade elimination whole match with a 42 assist and 2 vehicle elimination has been picked out in this match by every player. So it was not for a single team or single player, it will for the whole lobby and stuff. Invicta series match number 4 deliberately just completed, and our MVP will be the player for the team Rosa Villia Sports. Our 3 Nix 3Q. Okay, that name was pretty much difficult to pronounce it. So one of the player for the team with the 4 elimination and 737 total damage, 2 assist and all, and top players. And then second we got another one player, our Do Chung with the 4 elimination with the second, and third will be our King with the 4. Fourth will be our GDST Ogre with the 4, and last we got another player named as Yanji Kadri with the 3. This will be our top players, and we got our second runner-up as the Soul Reapers. So very big congratulations for themselves, and that positioning could have been missed out if they haven't got chicken at the very second last match, and that was the reason of getting them into as tag third or second runner-up. Runner-up will be our Centra UNO X1 Sports, and they are consistent enough. They are here with without any of the chicken, but they are at on this positioning, and we get a champion as the team KSD Sports. Okay, with us 46 points, 1 chicken on their side, 32 elimination point, and 14 placement points. So congratulations to the champion teams. At the top, MVP will be our Awar Roots GZ with the 11 frags. Second will be our WRX. LOL goes, and over rankings come up like this. KSD Sports and X1 Sports, both of them are at on same points, but KZ got the champion title as they got a chicken on their side, where X1 got no any sort of chickens. Third will be the Soul Reapers with the 39 for the WL Gaming. Fifth will be our We Run Extreme with the 27-29 for the one for all. 7 will be OG Sport with the 27 points. It will be NGC Sport with the 25-25 for the 23 Legends and 25 for the Go Clean Sports, and they will be our top 10 teams. And we have already completed this event successfully. And first match taken out by the Alpha Gaming, second by KZ, third by the Soul Reapers, and last one by the WL Gaming as well. And this will be our today's schedule and today's champions teams per 4 different matches. We got 4 different champion teams, and the competition was tough enough. And yes, we have it already completed the very last match. My name is Onmul Kas. This was our game last, and thank you so much for watching the very last. And if you are new to the very channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. You are looking after Invicta series presented by Metamind Sports, and this was the last match, and we have it already find out our champion teams as KZ Sports. Congratulations to them, and we will definitely meet you the very next time. Till bye bye. Until next time.